All right, it's my turn now. Welcome to Dark Souls, the one-shot.
Oh god.
It's time to prepare to die. Don't interrupt me.
Or you'll die.
Or you'll die.
What's gonna happen regardless?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
You wake up at a campfire.
You wake up at a campfire. No. Before we all wake up at a campfire, we're gonna go counterclockwise from Nate, and we're gonna introduce ourselves and our characters because. Yeah? Yeah?
You want me to go
You
first?
want it? No. No. I want you to leave.
Andrew!
Get out of your house.
Leave your dwelling. All credits. I'm going to the table.
Hold on. We want to be able to keep an eye on you.
But Andrew, what is Dark Souls the game?
Dark Souls, the game, is a PlayStation 3 now. It's a role-playing game that we have discovered and decided, hey, that looks like fun. Dark Souls is good. Let's play it.
What system does it use?
It is basically 5.3. 5.3.
Yep.
5.3.
5.3.
I don't 5.3 because I saw the E and I was like,
You
that's a
said
3.
that so confidently,
Yeah,
none
no.
of us would have even
I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at feigning confidence. It is a 5th edition, basically a conversion to the kind of more granular way that Dark Souls does things with their kind of specific strength, dexterity, vigor, endurance, block, etc., etc. If you're familiar with either Elden Ring, Bloodborne, or any of the Dark Souls series or Demon Souls, then you'll understand what that means. If you don't, then don't worry about it. We're gonna kind of push that under the rug because a lot of the content in the core rule book is confusing.
Great. It's fantastic and we love it.
It's a little confusing. I'm not like
You guys did awesome.
it's a lot of fun.
It's their loose interpretation of an editing team.
You said it, not me.
I support you.
You heard shots fired. Like, from one publisher to another. Okay?
Yeah, you have the chops to make that distinction. We have not published anything. I'm not going to throw shade on this kind of. Yeah.
We made a turkey mermaid. Published it.
She was perfect, my magnum opus.
Look, we'll playtest our second edition.
Absolutely. If you
5.4, if you will. Just, yeah, on top.
5.4.5.
Version 2.
Can you believe this?
No.
In-
Andrew, can you summarize some of the changes it made for Vanilla 5e?
Sure.
I prefer
The biggest
chocolate
change
pie.
I think we are going to be dealing with now is the concept of position, which is, if you're familiar with the games I mentioned before, there's a stamina bar that you get from rolling and running and basically making movement actions. That instead of making a separate stat for that, they've combined that into the health pool, and now you have a thing called position. And position can be used to, first of all, move around with more than the base of your movement. You can use it for various other things that we'll get into. Right, I'm not going to go through all of the different listings of position, but for example, you can use it to cast spells, you can use it to roll out of the way of an attack, that kind of thing. Another big thing that is changed from 5th edition is the magic system has been shifted towards the attunement system of the From Software games, where instead of having spell slots per se, you have attunement slots that each particular...
I'm just the visual aid.
Yeah, you're something
He's
else.
just taking
Are you
my
doing sign
Italian
language?
voice. Doesn't look. It's like,
Interpreter.
you're right, like.
Anyway.
Anyway, guy
That's
making
not
fun of
TV.
me while I'm explaining the rules. Each spell has a number of attunement that it requires. So there can be 1, 2, I think 3 is the most it can be. And each time you do an attunement, you can cast that spell a certain amount of times, dictated by the description of that spell. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Hands in fun. The museum.
Sit on your hands.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm dead now.
Besides that, I don't think there's anything too different that needs to be specifically spelled out in the beginning. There will be a few different other minutia that I think we'll just get to when we get to it.
You can watch us get confused. It'll be great. Woo!
We're gonna learn as we go.
We're on this journey with you.
We're gonna we're gonna learn, strike through, make it up as we go.
As we so often do.
There will
Always.
probably be some rule of cool happening.
There is always a rule of cool.
Sean, can you hand me my weapon? Thank you.
Oh man.
Seems
Would you like to feel it?
It's no full metal.
Put your hands on my
D100.
balls.
Is this a trap?
It's always a
Oh,
trap.
that's nice. Balance.
It's got some weight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Some weighty
do some
balls.
damage. Okay.
Yeah. Weapon.
That's what Shadowheart actually has.
Yeah.
Balls.
But with that, I think it's time to introduce ourselves and our characters.
All these
So,
one
Nate,
air give
go
me
ahead.
the artifacts. So, Polycock Toastin. Backstory is, been a cabbie for a long time. Was in the streets of Lothric, I was around Lothric, just, taking people from place to place. It's what I do. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And you wouldn't believe how much those fucking medallions cost. Fuck's sake. It's like your whole goddamn paycheck.
I want to preface this with I have not heard any of these backstories beforehand, save for one. This is something. Go ahead.
Gotta say, I've been in some shady shit. You gotta pay the bills, because sometimes, that cabbie work just don't be paying enough. So, you take a little money on the side here, there, you transport some shit. Things happen along the way. Next thing I know, though, I was coming to in a spud stack at the bottom of the river with 2 daggers and the hardest working liver in Lothric. Talk about a fucking wet dream. All I really wanted, I'm a simple man, all I really wanted was to open up a fucking delicatessen, and here I am, waking up, coming to next to some godforsaken campfire in some bullshit ass place. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, I got a little bit of, I'm not unfamiliar with the wet work, but, predominantly I got, my specialties in fencing, and that kind of fencing too. But also, I got the stabby. I know what I'm doing. I work in the shadows. It's, a nefarious industry. So,
Is it a double or a triple entendre?
I mean, it's a however many entendres it takes to, fill you up. I don't know.
So triple.
Dirty.
But, let's see what else we got here. Anyways, yeah, just trying to, fucking come up with enough money to make that delicatessen happen. That's my
Okay. What else can you? What class did Polly take?
Well, I took. I've been an assassin, for the longest. Just sort of, working in the shadows.
Running people over with the cab to collect their souls.
Occasionally you gotta hit a guy.
Crazy tax.
You just gotta take him out. He's looking at you funny.
Very true. Very true.
Are you the skeleton in the chariot?
Yeah. That's absolutely.
I want Dark Souls.
Absolutely. That was great. That's great. All right. Next up.
Oh, my name's Kyle Hill. I'm with Shattermare Comics, writer for Hardly Heroes. As for my character, I'm not sure. My character does not remember their name, so when people ask them, they say, I'm not sure, so that's the name that they're going by.
Write down. I'm not sure as the name.
Okay. Not sure. Knotshurr.
Yeah.
As for class origin is Jack of all trades. Class is a deprived. With the spell casting, I took as a cleric. The backstory, is coincidence because last time we played a game together, our backstories had a little bit of overlap. This time also because I am a horse. I'm a getaway driver. I don't know how it happened twice in a row. But I am a getaway driver for
No, not planned.
a getaway driver for a band of thieves. I didn't really want to be a thief, but I was in love with one of the thieves, so I just kind of did whatever they wanted me to. So I kind of a simp.
Would
Not
you say
sure
you
the
were
sim.
whipped?
Yeah.
to
Oh.
I should have equipped the whip. And my memory is I remember I'm kind of an alcoholic, and I remember drunk driving on one of my getaway drives and crashing as arrows rained down upon me. And the one I was in love with blaming me for everyone dying.
Wait, were the arrows and the driving the same time?
I crashed the cart, and the people chasing after me were shooting arrows.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I got it.
I see.
So I have a drive to try and make amends to my lost love, because I don't know, I keep waking amidst these fires. I don't know what else to do really.
That's fair. All right. Sounds pretty complete.
All right, I'm Brian. I'm also a member of Shattermare Comics. So we had so much fun the first time. We came back to die over and over.
Yeah.
So I went by the book. My character's name is Joaquin. I'm a pyromancer. I was a sage, and I was constantly investigating the history of the Cinder of Lords. But I wasn't good at it, so I quit. That's what they put. I didn't give very I have a passion for pyromancy though, because one night I had a dream about a flame blossoming in the dark, and so that told me that I need to follow and dedicate my whole life to pyromancy.
That's hot.
Ha.
So you kind of went from a sorcerer to a pyromancer, like as a kind of like revelation.
Yeah. So after I left the sagery, and so I dedicated my life to pyromancy. Based on
so
the
You just
vision. I had
saw a different light.
Yeah.
While you were sorcering,
Yes.
I studied the flame.
That's right. I am the flame.
Molded by the flame.
Molded by the flame. And then, so, what really drives me is to correct the mistakes of the Cinder Lords.
Okay.
Because the timeline's pretty fucked up, and
Yeah.
I think it's our duty to take up the flame ourselves.
Interesting.
So,
Very, very lore oriented. Very like
yeah.
someone brought you back as unkindled ash, and you felt compelled, like, yes, absolutely, that makes perfect sense to me. I'm gonna do exactly what they did.
From a little baby ember ash.
So grew a pyromancer of great.
From the ashes rise a Joaquin Phoenix.
That was good.
Doctor.
That's my character.
You recognize the joke he made. Good job.
I like the idea, like, from the Phoenix, the ashes, the Phoenix rises. TM. TM.
Too late.
Should have gotten that patent in sooner.
TM. All right, excellent. Mary.
Hello, I'm Harold.
Harold, okay.
Hey, Harold.
All right, Kat, your turn.
Oh, that's your name?
That's
Or-
it.
Okay, Harold, nice.
I'm like
Harold.
Harold, I fucking hated that guy.
Harold.
I know.
Okay.
Anything
Alright.
else?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm a Harold.
Harold the Herald.
Harold. the
Yes,
Herald.
that's my name.
Mhm.
Harold the Harold.
Okay.
HH.
Reasonable.
Where do you hail from?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Harold.
You have no heraldry, if you will.
Yes. So the I also rolled in the book. I didn't get too clever with it. The backstory is Harold is an archivist, preserving fragments of ancient wisdom that survived the ages. If only I could remember any of it.
Mm.
God, that's gotta be the worst possible
Yeah, right.
thing. Like, I remember spending my days chronologically sorting all of these things. I don't remember a goddamn thing. What a waste of time.
I owned a part of that business. I had a shareholder.
It was a very quiet job. I remember that much. It was in a library. It was great for an introvert.
You're all overusing the doctor now. We need to reel in the
That's why
doctor.
it's father.
Reel.
We've evolved.
It was a very quiet job, which is why it's very bizarre that my last memory is of a man standing over me with a bloody knife laughing and laughing and laughing.
Oops.
Quietly, at least.
No.
Did he think you were a flirt?
I mean, maybe.
Very deprived.
Go to sleep.
Sorry, that's just a joke for the people who are from the FromSoft mythos. There's a specific character that does not like clerics.
I trust you.
Put their herald.
A heretic.
The Herald is basically a dupe of the Paladin from 5e. I went with something familiar.
That's fair enough.
My drive is simply to die. Finally!
Oh
Completely.
Sweet release.
So your goal isn't necessarily to die; it's to not come back to life.
Yes.
Got it.
Sure.
Just one.
I'm tired of waking up next to these godforsaken fires.
Fair enough.
I love fires.
This is an abomination on nature.
To complete the task of that.
I want to complete my task in time. I'm over it.
Next up.
Right. I'm who? Existence is good.
Who?
Yep. And
Who's on first?
so I'm a pyromancer, and I'm like the robes I wear are basically fully wrapped. They kind of sort of look like, you know, the things you'd wrap around a dead body if you were gonna burn it, maybe. And there's
Funeral
just
wrapping?
yeah, and there's just kind of some fiery bits that glow, especially around the eyes, you know. Dark,
Actually, that's
ashy
that
rags.
is actually canonically correct. If you are embered, I suppose is the term. In Dark Souls 3, you do have a glow around you of like your character is essentially
It just
hot on fire.
pokes through the very ashy remains of the wrappings. And I'm here to make friends.
Pyromancer Squad.
I'm here to
Friends.
make friends.
I'm here to make friends. So many friends. All of the friends.
Is that why you came to the campfire?
The last thing I remember is like warmth and being like wrapped up tight, like a hug. So yeah, I'm gonna make friends. I'm gonna make lots and lots of friends. I'm sure my herbal remedies, while I maybe kill people with fire. I don't know.
You sound pretty happy compared to.
So we've got Daddy Coctosin and Mummy.
Anyway, yeah.
And now what Andrew's been dreading this entire time.
Go ahead.
Misa, Zaza Kinks.
You're gonna get sued.
I am a brute cleric. I don't remember much. I forgot my safe word.
Oh no.
That's the worst part.
Misa used to be acolyte. But that doesn't pay well, so I became a wet worker. Also wet dreams.
I'll take you out back and fucking stab you, man.
My drive is to get all the leather. That's all.
You know, in case anybody worried, we were gonna make a serious game.
This was like I rolled this out of the book.
He was in there between the pages, waiting to come to life.
That's what you made some
The secret unlockable character.
Oh, holy shit.
I don't remember much. I just want to die. I forgot my safe word. One roll away.
It's a natural one.
Sorry, I need you to make a wisdom saving.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good.
Oh, I didn't write down the sorry. Hold on a second. 22.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah,
you remember
you're
to
really
save word?
proficient.
No. He just
It
doesn't
was a
take a
wisdom.
penalty for dying.
What happens when he does
Save,
remember
not
my safe word?
intelligence.
This question.
I think that's an option you can get.
You paralyze all your enemies. They can't move. They're like,
A memory of. You get her to lose a memory.
Oh.
Okay.
He dies, respawn.
After one. New character.
I would make you roll a new character, but you would have to roll on the death table.
Yeah.
Do you want to get your hat ready?
By the way,
Yeah,
one
one is a new
one is a new character.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
It's all good. The hat's gone. You've
Hat's
killed
off.
it forever. It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
And we haven't even started.
Yeah, it's not even. I haven't even introduced
hair
the
reveal.
first character.
We introduced 6 whole characters. What are you talking about?
The first character of mine, as in the beginning of the campaign, which will start now.
Yay.
So
Look how far we come.
the 6 of you drudge yourself out of the catacombs of Carthage. It was hot, stinky, honestly just a terrible time in general. A bunch of skeletons that just wouldn't stay dead. A lot of skeleton balls that would come and crush you, and then you would die, and then you would come back, and then they would crush you again. And you're just like, what the hell, man?
Mine's been my ex.
True. But now you come out, you step out from the dank and sweaty catacombs, and this icy breeze ruffles through if any of you guys have hair. I'm not sure.
I definitely have hair.
It's great.
I'm balding, but it's not your fucking deal.
It's true. It's good.
Pretty
Well,
sure it
you
was
would feel it even more then because it would be right on your skin.
my wraps go all the way around my head.
That's unfortunate. But yes, you step out and you see a bright and large moon shining through the clouds of Urethil. And as you can see, as you look out across a bridge that's slightly to your left, you can see this large city that just seems so serene compared to the hectic and broken situations and settings that you guys are used to this far along into your journey. As you guys kind of take a deep breath and you appreciate the fresh air, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So human.
You okay there, buddy?
That's solid.
You hear from your right this quick scraping sound of as you look to your right, and there is the image of a not necessarily dignified looking thing, but like think of like one of those Ronin, like a wandering samurai, kind of like leaning up against a wall. It's like took y'all long enough, and he kind of rolls up a thing and starts smoking a nondescript cigarette.
You waiting on us or something?
And as you guys look up, this is a character that you guys have seen several times, inexplicably ahead of you at every step of your journey.
Does he look ready for a hug?
No. You have hugged him before, I imagine.
Yay.
And he kind of like gives you a pat on the arm, like, yes, okay. But this is the visage of your uncle, Jimbo
Oh,
Cocktoasted,
not this 2-bit half-wit dumb shit.
the famous pyromancer from the Great Swamp.
Fuck him.
Don't disrespect your uncle like that.
Jimbo's the best.
You fucking
He's
Respect for your elders is paramount.
a guy. Fuck
Pretty sure I
off.
read that.
you soaked guy.
Accents a disgrace to the Cocktoasted name, by the way.
Listen, I renounce the flame. I study the blade, you piece of shit.
You renounced the flame.
You don't look like you renounced them for me. Got him!
I know I said I wanted to make friends.
I
but don't know
remember
what
this
that
one.
You're lucky I didn't renounce the name.
I remember this one. The joke is sing.
He's got it. But yes. Welcome to Earthville. And kind of like makes it across the wall behind him.
I spent a week in Daytona. He's got a fucking southern accent. What the fuck?
Jimbo Cocktoasted has a southern accent now. Yeah, he's not southern. So, trying to. Now I've lost the accent. Hold on.
Wasn't it like Louisiana?
Yeah. Jimbo Cocktoasted. Alright, I got it. Is it not Cocktoasted? Nope.
Oh, great toaster of cocks, what wisdom can you impart upon us? as we venture
Well,
onto this land.
I'll tell you. It's been a bit of bedlam out up in here. We got the pontiff out here, kind of, and he somehow has another cigarette that you didn't see in white.
I'll buy it.
Can I sleight of hand take one of his cigarettes?
You can try.
Wait, is he a spirit?
What?
Is he like a real guy?
I mean, what are you asking me? What do you
He's
try?
like a ghost.
Make an insight check, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
Oh damn, where's my freaking...
Can I just ask him if I can have a cigarette?
A dirty 20.
Wow.
He seems real enough.
You saw like manacles?
You've asked me that 6 times already.
He's a folly. You said like manacles?
And it's ain't ever gonna be yes.
You know?
Not ever.
You know, if it makes us friends. It's like friendship bracelets, right? One for you, one for me.
No. You said like
Anyway.
lips?
Anyway.
Yes.
Does a 16 do it?
What for what?
Inside.
Stealing a
Oh.
cigarette.
Nice.
So you just see him like, always got a cigarette now and he's also smoking.
Yeah, I mean, he sort of like, Jimbo's like scanning over you and he sees that you have one of his cigarettes and he's just like,
You know you want to share. You want to share with everybody, right? Because friends share? Yeah.
got one of them flippy boys running around, killing all of the gnats for the pontiff, causing all kinds of mayhem.
Flippy boys?
Flippy boys, you know them, with the pointed hats and the big old swords and the. You'll know them when you see them. Trust me.
Acrobats. Trapeze artists.
Nope. Never seen them use a trapeze, but that would be interesting.
Jesters.
I'm gonna stop you from guessing now.
I'm hearing a lot of things about a circus.
Just from her though.
Where's the circus?
Right here.
Ask
buddy.
your friend.
Right fucking here.
This has been a circus.
Well, now you're just
I'll ain't you just a
you're
fresh
becoming
If
more
you
and
want it to
more
be.
the more this conversation goes on.
I'm terribly confused.
What you're all gonna want to do, you're gonna want to make your way to the pontiff's place. Because he's gonna be the one who's got the soul you need to bring back to Fireman. He's gonna be right up there, the top of that hill, and you can look in. Like as you look over the city, it kind of like moves upwards towards the top of like a cathedral area almost. And it does. It's not a straight shot, but you can definitely see the cathedral on top of the geography.
Mhm.
Geology? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way. Yeah,
I've heard it both ways.
it's true. Well, we'll get out of here. What am I looking? I'm sick of looking at you.
Oh,
You're
right.
blocking. You're blocking the moon.
I'm very sorry about that. And
Why-
I kind of scooched to the left a little bit.
Why aren't you going up there?
Ain't my problem. Y'all the ones trying to relight the fire, yeah?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
It
Yeah.
feels like an everybody problem, really.
Are you gonna come hang out with us in Firelink Shrine?
Hell, that means yes.
You said like bondage?
Is that like hugs?
I got
Make
some
an dexterity
purple moss.
saving throw.
Is that like concentrate
Got
hugs?
some purple moss.
Oh no!
Oh.
5.
A gargoyle falls off of the top of the area and lands right next to the Starzar. Anybody standing next to him must also make a dexterity saving throw, which I'm going to determine be Holly and Harold.
What?
Make dexterity saving throws.
Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, good. 18.
That is a 17.
Yeah, that's enough. What did you get?
5.
Alright, so you guys kind of like stumble back, like, oh shit, as Starzar gets hit by a gargoyle and falls into the chasm before you.
This is 21 plus.
Oh,
Yeah, because it has a lot of modifiers that goes into my armor class.
You really do have to be careful.
Yeah. Oh,
So powerful.
Does he come back? Does he come back?
We
Does he
should
come back?
really help our friend out.
Yeah, he walks up because like there's a bonfire literally 10 feet behind you guys, so you just see his father walk back out.
I looked down the cliff for a second. Don't wait to see if he's dead or alive. I look at the bonfire.
19.
See Zarzar come
19.
back.
Okay, wisdom save. Gotcha.
You're
So
back!
So you're fine.
I see Zarzar come back, and Harold kind of goes.
He's so horny now.
Haven't figured it out yet.
I was going to jump so fast.
It's not gargling your head into
You know,
a
buddy,
pit.
you all right with me? You all right with me?
Harold, out here
It might be different if you
intentionally
do
failing all the dexterity saving throws.
No, it wasn't apricot.
All right.
Pineapple.
+3 and stuff.
Jimbo kind of like looks down and looks back like a lot of that going around. Y'all best be careful.
Right. Anywho, off we go then.
All right.
The closer to our goal, the closer we are to death.
You hope.
I hope.
I think I link arms with Zarzar and Harold over here and do that like walk that they do in the Wizard of Oz.
I walk like a normal person.
The sorcerer of Zoe.
Sorcerer is.
I went with Zoe, but sure.
Yeah.
I would like to keep an eye out for any horses.
We linked up too.
Any horses?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I need, horses, if I could ride, I'd be all for it.
I'll try and keep that in mind.
All right.
All right. As you guys make your way, across the bridge towards Irithyll proper, what are you doing? What are you rolling for?
I'm gonna
Who
roll
told
For
you to roll?
fun!
As you guys make your way across the bridge towards the inner areas of Irithyll, you can hear in the distance there is the clanging of metal against other pits of metal or your stone or that kind of the sound of skirmishes across the city. And as you guys go farther and farther in, I'm gonna need everyone to make a perception check.
So get up those.
Oh.
13?
This is gonna be a group one, by the way. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
everyone sees it or they don't.
I don't think I have my Caleb Widowcast.
9.
18.
That's okay.
That's 20.
Okay.
9.
All right.
And
Unfortunately, the natural 20 was not able to overcome the failure. So you guys proceed as if you didn't hear anything because you didn't hear anything.
It's because I keep talking.
Is it?
I can't wait to go to this place that I definitely remember the name of.
We're off to see the Pontiff.
I just go, can't believe I got to meet Jimbo Cocktails.
The wonderful Pontiff Sullivan.
Again.
Again. He's real. He's a real guy.
He's real.
Good
He's real.
grief.
He's
I
real.
thought it
He's
was just
real.
a
He's
vision.
real.
It came to
I'm
me.
just kind of fingering the straps with my shield.
I bet.
He's really, 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 really awesome.
Anybody know what a pontiff is?
trust me, when he goes up to see what he is just a
That's a great question.
Whoa, hey there.
Right, me neither.
There's a slight, like, when I do that, there's like a slight moaning sound from the shield.
From the what do you?
It's called the moaning
Did
shield.
not pick the moaning
I did. It has like leather all on the
What sound does
outside.
it make? Alright, so you guys.
It's been real.
It's been real. It's been
I
fun.
made it
It's been real fun. Yeah.
Wow.
You'd be dead if anyone could kill you.
Yeah.
I picked the perfect time.
I can't believe.
It's just the cool joke the world is playing on us.
This definitely doesn't have alcohol in it. But
I mean, look, blame the developers. They put
Yeah, I rolled it for this.
I, in fact, love that this
This is
is.
natural 20 for all this.
I like this guy a lot. I really like him. I really hope nobody comes and tries to kill him so that I can see if it works.
Oh, I really like it. He's such a good guy. Like a buddy. How?
He's certainly friendly.
Maybe the one way to truly die is just play along with him.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
I It's like
How do you mean play? I don't like the insinuation.
We all live, but we all truly die.
Not yet.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I've been here a long time, I think.
So, as you guys walk through the city, you can see, as you guys walk through, the snow is constantly kind of gently falling. It would be serene if it wasn't for the clang of metal and stone that you hear and the sporadic sounds like a collapsing of a building or just a cacophony of unknown sounds. You see, as you're walking through, the ghosts of heavily armored individuals walking downstairs, walking through alleyways, coming out of ruined buildings. And as one of you stops to kind of inspect one of them.
That must mean it's Polly.
Yeah. Polly, actually,
catch
I'm gonna
catching
roll a
snowflakes on
d6
my
to see
tongue.
which one of you it is. Because I feel like that's fair. Alright, so Harold,
Now what
You
the hell
see-
is this?
you see a spirit kind of come out of one of the ruined buildings, and you kind of like comes out right in front of you, so you're just like, oh, excuse me, oh, and then you realize it's not an actual person.
Oh, beg your pardon. I mean, hello?
You should still beg their pardon.
As,
It's only polite.
as that happens, the building that it came out of explodes outwards, and so everyone is going to have to make a dexterity save.
What if I don't want to?
Then you can just fail it immediately, I guess.
We could have crawled
It's
there.
full of fire and awesomeness.
Yeah, is it a fiery explosion or more of like a
No.
debris of sorts?
It's a debris. It's like basically something is crashing through the building towards you.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 16.
Can
Go ahead.
I use my reaction to use Iron Flesh? So it gives me resistance against non-magical slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing, but my dexterity saves are disadvantaged.
I see. Let me ask you this: did you succeed in your dexterity save?
Probably not.
Then no.
But I don't know if I succeeded yet.
Well, tell me what you got.
With the disadvantage or without the
Just
a six?
basically what I'm
Six.
no, what I'm basically doing is making your dexterity save instead of diving out of the way is to cast it on yourself.
Oh, okay. I got a 6.
Then no. You are instead pelted with rubble. So I'm sorry, Nate. What did you get?
I got 16.
16. Okay.
14.
14.
Me, wearing heavy armor and with no dexterity modifier, rolled an 18.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
10.
me with heavy armor, no dexterity modifier, roll a 2.
Oh my god.
Well, the
That
DC
dice
was
goes to
14.
jail.
Success.
So anyone who rolls under a 14 is going to take
Includes me, guys.
22 points of damage, and anyone who succeeded is going to take half that.
I'm about
anyone
ready
who has
to
evasion?
drink from my special flask.
Anyone who has evasion is going to take nothing.
Like literally, Paulie just like kind of sidesteps and
Just smacks all of us.
Yeah, like as this like icy golem kind of flies through the building that was just there and like crashes into the staircase to your left, blocking it off, and you just see it kind of like in bits and pieces collapse on itself, and then
But did it die?
Does it have souls?
it does
Can
have,
we
it,
collect-
it does give you souls. Actually, that's a good point. Let me.
1 million.
So that means each one of you
Guys,
collects.
that was almost half my position, guys.
I can heal you.
It's fine.
If we kill you, you'll respawn with full position.
That's fine.
Would you like me to heal you?
We're not
Would you like me to kill you?
Now, if we start fighting, maybe he'll
Would you like to be whipped?
Yeah, you.
Yes.
So you each get 650 souls.
Now look at that.
Where do we track those? I'm gonna track them
As
here.
it fucking as
650?
the ice cone dies in front of you.
Okay. I would like to buy a Val.
I would like to buy 4 more. Because I only know what the price of yellow bug pellets is.
Also coming through the ruined area of that building are the large, bright, white, like icy blue of 4 pontiff knights. They look almost spectral, but you can definitely tell there's something corporeal to them. And they kind of, two of them have a scythe, and 2 of them have a sword and a shield, kind of like glaring menacingly at you as they kind of shriek through the icy night. And you're all going to roll over initiative.
Do they look
yeah.
like they want a
Hail.
hug?
Oh,
I would
I'm
like
not
to-
answering that.
I want to make it intimidate on them.
I
Okay.
want my Caleb Widow Gasp dice.
Absolutely.
Maybe he'll roll
'cause
really
I
well.
got a nat 20 to shriek back at them
Ooh.
and say, "Hey, fuck you!"
But shrieks of.
No, it's the shriek, then the.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And a hard point. A hard point.
What?
Is
I got
initiative
told.
It's just your dex modifier.
It's not good. I need my Caleb dice, John.
I got to roll a
okay.
lot of D10s.
They are frightened of you then.
All right, we have to have
Because
dice.
they actually have advantage on saving those against being frightened.
Damn.
But they failed because you have 25.
Damn.
So they are
Yes,
So it turns out I
did
do
it.
have a
Charisma
D10.
check.
they are afraid of Joaquin.
I'm done. I can retire now.
Look, I've had some serious rolls. Okay.
Ah, come back.
Damn, Joaquin, you
Well,
got some
I'm not
breaks.
rolling that d6.
What are you
We're camping here.
Rolled initiative.
Why can't
and I
we
roll
hear
means that I rolled my health bits.
Oh, you have to roll
And then
health,
addition.
don't
We do have to roll our health bits.
Yeah, you are now in combat, so roll for your temporary position.
Okay, so you said that we could take a 5e feat. So for one of my ASIs, I took an ASI and then the other one I took a feat, so I took alert.
Yeah,
Is that cool?
That's cool. So you +5 your initiative?
Yes.
Broken motherfucker.
I feel a kinship to you right now, my friend.
I swear to God, I can add.
Man.
All right. Anybody above a 20?
Hold on. Oh, right.
Anybody above a 15?
15.
15 exactly?
Yeah.
that's right. I gave you some cards.
Holly? Anybody above a 10?
11.
Oh, 11.
14.
Okay.
I have a 10.
I also have a
Dex is
10.
higher.
Okay, hold on a second.
Me!
So it's Joaquin with a 14,
Yes.
and then 2 11s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dex is higher. Haha.
Rock, paper, scissors, battle royale.
And you're who?
I'm who? Yes.
Oh, who are you, guy?
Somebody asked me, who are you? And I said, yeah.
Every time I wrote down John's character, I just say either dead or the one I'm going to kill.
Alright, so we take our current
It's a good
base
possibility.
position.
And add it to your temporary base position.
Okay.
Or
You can
do
also
them
keep them as
separately,
separate.
Wait.
Fair
what?
You have to roll for your combat
What's your
position.
origin?
My origin is the fencer.
Okay. What's your dice for that?
D8.
D8. So roll 8d8.
Okay.
And then add that to your position. And that's your temporary position. I would add it as a separate thing because you lose it when you go out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What?
Alright, so,
Yeah,
the
just wrote
two,
this
so
out.
2 11s and then 10.
I don't use it. 44.
You also
because
have
we
10.
got hers.
Not,
Yes.
not sure has 10.
But she also has 10. So.
Harold has
Harold
10.
has 10.
Okay.
that's
My dex is 10.
My dexterity is 16.
Oh my goodness, yes. Let me just remember what pocket those are in. How many d8s?
Alright, and that's every. Okay, and that's
Do you want the
everybody.
bouncy ones?
extra
That's-
bouncy.
Man, everyone was between 10 and
It is
15.
extra bouncy, isn't it?
Oh, that is cool, yeah. Like a little foamy guy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's D10. That's cool.
It's like asking to fall asleep.
Yeah.
It does a lot.
I rolled 35 extra position.
Big one's like a bouncy ball with like the high bounces.
No, I want them right there.
How'd you do in your roll? You did pretty
And
good.
just to be clear, we are going to do this in the theater of the mind.
38.
Oh, very
I got
41
the
plus.
average, I suppose.
Okay. So,
Try to break 100.
in addition to
Fair enough.
the taking damage,
I should put my
from the
spells out.
before. If you failed your dexterity saving throw, you are prone at the beginning of this combat.
Whoa.
Hot.
Misa.
That being said,
He should take 4 damage.
Misa, take it right up.
the first one is going to be one of the scythe-wielding Pontiff Knights who will approach. And,
Oh wait, I have a position question.
okay.
Nice.
Please consult
Hot.
them.
Yeah, you do.
About how
manacles?
bloody
Do you have your binoculars?
I do not.
about how bloodied works.
Oh my god.
Because it's half position
Yes.
when you based on how you start.
Is it half your base? Is it half of your base position?
Yeah, or is it half of whatever you started combat with, which in this
It's half
case.
your base position.
Hand me the book.
Sweet.
Consult the Dark Souls Bible.
I'm consulting the
Mary
Bible.
doesn't believe you.
So when we reach 38,
Just
that would be ours, I
you know.
When we fought?
guess. When we reach 38, that would be our
Bloodied.
bloody.
Because it's
Yes,
half your
correct.
base position.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
So
glad
we got a
that
long
these
way to
are
go.
Wait, so
numbered
that's-
pages.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you said half
Yeah.
base. Oh, okay, that's it.
Yes, not the half that you start with in the because like you get a
I did
bunch
that.
as your temporary. You have to go through all of your
I took
temporary and then half of your
23.
base, and then you get the bloodied, and then you get a
That's
bunch of
30.
extra damage.
I thought
Is
it
it an
was
action to
low.
use
The
as
bloodied
a slash?
condition pertains to when a player character or a creature's starting position pool is equal to or beneath half of their total rounded down.
Yep.
So it's their starting, not their base.
So, what is start?
Starting.
It's probably the same.
Because if it says a creature with 150 position becomes bloody when it reaches 75.
So you
Oh, when
add
it
up
starts
all your
combat.
position.
Oh.
It
Oh,
changes
Okay,
with
That's
so
cool.
we each
If
have
their
different
base
bloodies.
if their base position is reduced to equal or beneath half its total outside of combat, the bloody condition does not apply.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's good.
So you add up whatever you start combat with, divide it by
Oh.
half, and then write it down next to your bloodied
Yes.
ability so you remember.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've been rules lawyered.
I'm trying so hard.
How the turntables.
Pow, right, because
That means if I
How
got
the turntables.
if I got 81, it would be 40.
Guys, that damage was really bad. I'm
No.
only 2
Okay, so
above
how-
my normal out of
how
combat
much you
position
have-
right
But
now.
now you can be bloodied.
I'm altogether 80.
During combat.
No, because
That's
you have
with
to add
Combat roll.
what
Right,
you
so
start
that-
combat with
40
and then divide
would
it
be
by
40.
2. And so I started combat with
Right.
58.
and round it down.
Total?
you said. Good.
Yeah.
With the town? Oh, wow. You need some heals.
So much.
What's up?
You need to heal.
I have 58.
Oh yeah.
But that means... Actually, that's cool, though, because if he heals you, you'll
Right.
still be bloodied. Well, you'll have a lower threshold.
Here's the question: do you want him to heal you?
Yeah.
Do you know the consequences of such a action?
Oh no. Oh, no.
No, I don't.
You gotta think, what's happening here?
He's just like Jar Jar Binks, just like smiling.
Oh, just
Enter.
because it's him, I'm totally up for Zar Zar and whatever he
like,
fucking wants.
like you're prone and then like this periscope is going on, but I'm just like
Clearly-
in my pants.
He clearly is like bottoming and stuff, so as much as he keeps saying he's gonna whip people, he definitely is the one getting whipped.
Do you like whips? Here, whip me. Hands whipped over.
I'll change the name.
He died doing it, which means he's clearly the bottom.
Well, maybe it was by himself.
There you go.
You
I forgot my own
never
saber.
do breath by yourself.
And because you forgot your safe word, you're going to be attacked by the
Do they have regular?
No.
Damn it.
He's in the closet.
Oh, the squash.
The
squash in here.
Maybe that's your safe word.
They look like they have like this silver cuirass on, and then like underneath they've got like a cloth skirt, and they have like cloth sleeves, and then along their waist and along their arms they have these jingling golden chains.
You still do both with flames. You can reroll that D4 too.
The Pontiff Knight rolls a 12 to hit.
That's gonna miss by a lot. Yeah.
By a lot. Okay.
Just describe it.
Like you see, like the scythe come down, and like you kind of hold your arms up, like it scrapes across
You
your
just hear it?
arm.
So used to
Oh god.
Man, that's
You're
awesome.
so used
I fucking love that.
He did this specifically to punish me.
I did.
You walked right into it.
What am I supposed to do? Attack him? He's Jar Jar Binks.
These stars are kings.
Hans is working beautifully.
Playing you like a damn fiddle.
You could punish him, but that's what he wanted.
Yeah, jokes on him.
I mean, that's why the first time I killed him, it was just save or suck, die or don't. All right. Next up,
positioning wise, what? Not
Nice.
health pool position.
Nice.
Physically 3-dimensional position.
you can just say health wise.
No, but like on the map.
I understand. When you
Oh, gotcha.
if you say position to me, I'm
Oh.
gonna assume you mean physical
Helpful.
position.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we in relation to each other? Get
You
pulled,
failed.
pushed
You
back,
the ones who failed their saving throw are closer to where the building exploded, and therefore closer to the knights. The ones who succeeded are like 10 feet back because they like jumped backwards to kind of dodge away.
Gotcha. Okay.
Who failed? Just so I know, it's just me and us three.
The guys that have the armor.
Yeah.
They want to be further away from each other.
Yeah, right.
All right, next up is
I
Paul.
really don't want to be close.
At least we don't get a
Alright.
negative for
I'm
it.
gonna
We just get,
attack-
only get a
I'm gonna
bonus.
go and attack one of those
That's-
guys.
There was another one
sitting
that
in the
did.
back
Yeah.
hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my movement to get back there and just.
The knights are kind of like in this little kind of loose umbrella formation because like there's one that's a little bit farther up because they just attacked that guy who I refuse to say the name of for legal reasons. But like there's not necessarily one in the back, so like it's basically just left to right.
All right. So all right,
Like
left,
2 or 3 would be the farthest away.
left to right. Okay.
Are you telling me they don't have names, Andrew?
A, B, C, D, E, and F.
This is unlike you.
Abercrombie, Bumblefuck.
All right, I got names for you.
Thank God.
Chrissy.
Which they all announced
Diedrich.
in unison.
I'm gonna attack Pontiff de Leon.
What did you name him?
Pontiff de Leon.
Well, no, you can't name him the Pontiff.
He's the Pontiff's Knight. We learned one
Oh.
thing
It's a
about.
good joke.
Pontiff's Knight de Leon.
Yes, Pontiff's Knight de Leon.
Could be so for myself. Just had to grab
Florida history joke.
Yeah, but
You
you just
too.
change this number. You don't have points.
But my number would be.
All right,
Like, it's just,
so
Why'd you add your temple?
I've named them Beetlejuice, Casper, Pontiff, Knight de Leon, and Stay Puft Marshmallow.
No.
Yeah!
I will never remember that.
So you were trying to attack Pontiff, Knight de Leon.
Pontiff Knight de Leon.
Which one's already gone?
The one that already went was Beetlejuice.
Excellent.
We did learn something about a pontiff. They have knights.
Oh, excellent. Why?
You know?
You also
We'd have to ask.
a bunch of D6s.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need my other dice back too.
You know what we need for this? Some kind of legion of dice. Dice legion, if you will. Check out our sponsor, Dice Legion.
No, check out this sponsor, Shattermare. They're much.
No, I want to hear about the dice sponsor. Fuck us.
Oh god.
I was gonna
Oh,
say they're much
actually-
better, but that just seems mean to
Yeah.
the poor dice people.
How dare you?
They seem like
Yeah.
a really sweet couple too,
Still. Ugh.
from what I
Yeah,
understand.
my best hit
Of
was
the-
a
I don't
9.
communicate.
I thought that was a pretty good segue.
it was a
to
good
what happening.
segue. I agree.
I thought that was a
Can I
pretty
get
good
advantage for my next thing?
For
What's that?
recalling your memory.
Yeah.
All right.
My best hit was a 9.
Well, that's not going to do it, Polly.
What the hell happened, Polly?
It's okay. You'll do
It's-
better next time.
It's okay, Polly's got 2 attacks. Fuck this guy.
Get some, Holly.
Kick his ass.
This is one of the knights with the scythe, by the way.
I think
Oh
I
my
only
God.
have
Alright.
one attack.
Does-
but now I'm not certain.
Does a 16 hit?
Damn it.
They were in armor yet.
Oh.
Insulting the Bible again.
The Bibble,
The Bible.
not the Bibble.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do, Paul?
By the end of today.
Well, I'm assuming I'm engaged now.
Are you? Congratulations.
I'm totally telling you guys that.
So I'm going to
Engaged is not really a thing in Dungeons and Dragons. But sure.
Well, I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Oh.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do to the poor girl or boy?
To the Ponzi.
To disengage.
Gonna run away.
So you're gonna use the. You're just gonna run away from it.
That was part of it.
So you're gonna use the bonus action
You're
to disengage and then
engaged like
leave.
It's irreconcilable.
How far away are you gonna go?
That's true.
It's about 30 feet from you to the broken stairwell line.
Yeah, I can't make it that because I had to use movement to get down.
Very true.
Wow,
You
yeah.
use 15 feet to get.
Okay, I'll just use my remaining 50 feet to get far.
Okay.
But you can do like the move up.
Shit.
You're gonna
Next.
call it a stick?
It's a point.
All right.
It's
You
called a
gonna-
lawn.
You gonna say
Next
it?
up is Joaquin.
Ooh. Let's stand up. And I assume
Uses half your movement speed.
Okay. Am I next to him, next to the Pontiff? Because we both got blown.
You are 10 feet away from him.
Okay. I'll use 10 feet to move towards the one that's in front of him.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. I will do that.
Not bad.
Oh gosh.
If you don't like math, you probably shouldn't play.
I know. I'll use
There are calculators on our phones. It's alright, guys.
well, I guess I don't have to tell you what position. I'm gonna use
Keep
power
it
within
Uh-huh.
as a action, and I'm gonna use fireball on that guy. So it's just
What? So the power within is an action, and then
the fireball is bonus action.
okay.
Yeah, just straight up.
Very well balanced.
Wow. Damn. what does fireball do for those at home?
It I hurl a ball at a creature in range.
A whiskey.
It makes a dex save,
Okay.
and then it takes some damage if it fails, or half of some damage if it succeeds a dex save.
Okay. So this is the one that doesn't have any area of effect.
Correct.
You know-
and then my dex save is
Oh, it's a specific target. It's not even.
Apparently.
That's weird. It's firebolt.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like exactly 10 plus
See, I was wondering why you take Fireball over Fire Orb. Turns out it's
13.
actually bit.
I rolled a 6.
awesome. So it's gonna take.
That makes you sick.
Is that a, it's
That's a 10.
Okay. 14. It takes 16 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
4.
16. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is.
Alright. Next up is who?
Oh, me.
Wait, what?
Next up is who?
So,
Wait, who?
I'm gonna stand up. Because that feels like the thing to do.
Very true.
So.
You are also 10 feet away from Zarzar.
Sure, how far away am I from the nearest knighted gentleman?
You're the other way. You are 10 feet the other way, so you are 10 feet away from Beetlejuice.
That's frightening. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna go ahead and move. The 30 feet. If I move 30 feet back, am I moving away from
can't use-
all of the knighted gentlemen?
The only way to do 30 feet is to use position to do so because you have taken up half your movement speed
Oh,
to get up.
I 100% forgot about that. So 15 feet.
Okay.
If I move 15 feet away, am I moving 15 feet away from all of the knighted gentlemen?
Yes.
Sweet. I want to move 15 feet away from the knighted gentlemen.
Okay.
And then I'm like 25-ish feet away from Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Sweet.
You'll be 25 feet away from Beetlejuice.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fire Whip.
Okay.
Yes, I feel like whips.
Finally answer the question.
I answered that question so many times.
Yeah.
It's just not on camera in Dungeons and Dragons.
It was 100% on camera like 10
I
minutes
heard
ago.
it. I heard it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and toss a Fire Whip in a straight line.
You're just gonna throw the whip at them?
No, whip the whip.
Okay.
It's magic. It kind of flares out of my fun
Okay.
hands, both hands, because my hands are special.
Cool.
I have special hands.
Special hands.
Let me just write, and so I have to make probably a melee attack, and I'm assuming I'm only hitting Beetlejuice.
Is it a one that you tell me? Because what does it say on
I
the?
lied. I cast Fire Whip before I move backwards. And cast the line towards Beetlejuice and maybe hit somebody else in my 25 feet of.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
So you'll hit Beetlejuice and also Casper.
Okay. You may make a melee attack against any number of creatures. So Beetlejuice is red and Casper is green. And I have to figure out now how to. You know what I didn't write down? My spellcasting
I
modifier.
just did mine.
How does it fucking work?
Because you mentioned your
modifier.
Well, it's just the
What's
charisma
your
modifier.
proficiency? Yeah.
Wait, that's 7. Which means for. I said Beetlejuice was red. 17. And Casper's only a 9.
17 you said?
Yeah.
17 is not hit.
Shit.
So it kind of like wraps around Beetlejuice's like
About 18.
plate. What?
So you can use position
You
to
could
increase
You could.
your chance
Sure.
to hit.
Do you want to use position to increase your to hit?
Sure.
I probably should have.
So what does an 18 do?
What does an 18 do?
18 hits.
Sweet.
Ah, there you go.
I'm just gonna tally up some positions so I can subtract it later. I really
You only
don't
need to
understand.
subtract one.
No, when it's for the spell.
Oh, I see.
So then they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
It has both a melee attack
Yep.
and then they make the dex save.
Yep. You have to.
No,
You have
that's-
to go over all those hurdles.
That's fucking stupid. What happens?
Awesome. They take damage. Let me figure out how much damage.
I'm not doing that.
3d6.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Plus
Sorry,
I've got
who made
Oh,
gloves.
see that. Steam Forged Games.
I'm sorry, Steam Forged Games. I'm not making them make an attack roll and also.
Not a
See,
melee attack.
so she did the spell stuff for the melee, which is the question. Like, is it melee strength or melee spell?
It would be strength. Or not strength, it would be spell.
Spell.
If you're casting a spell, you use your spell.
I need to redo my stats.
Is that a melee attack even though it's 25 feet away? 15, I would, however.
It's a
far
spell
away.
attack.
Sure.
I'm gonna spin another position then and
Hell
find a
yeah.
dice.
What are you trying to do?
If I made a melee attack, I can do more damage.
Oh, okay.
Because I have fancy special gloves.
Okay. If it says it's a melee attack, then it's a melee attack.
Oh, it's the whip.
Yeah.
The whip.
Then I had.
The what, Nate?
Hot whip.
Where did I write down pledge
Yeah.
of those?
Hooey!
When you deal fire damage, you can be wreathed in flames.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna wreath myself in flames too, just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, is it dark?
Yes.
Not anymore, it's not.
It's nighttime, so
9, 10, 11, 12.
it's like a bright full moon, so
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
there light
it's-
in light or
plus
what? Like we can see?
6,
you can see pretty well.
Okay.
13. Plus my extra 5 damage, because my rings are special.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
How much damage is that?
That is 18 whole fire damage. Yes, all fire damage.
Very nice.
Yeah. And an extra position because I used my fancy thing to each of them. And I wreathed myself in fire, so now there's bright light 30 feet around my body and another 30 feet of dim light.
Hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, then I move back 15 feet. I guess. Yeah, so I'm 25 feet
Yeah,
away.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hang on. Next it says dead, so I'm not sure what that means, so I just want to make sure. Go ahead, Zorzor.
The problem is I don't get an extra attack until like level 17 as a cleric.
Yeah,
No,
right?
tragic.
So yeah, pyromancer.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't have an extra attack. Okay.
I literally have no bonus actions.
I don't
There's not-
because I didn't
Do
read
clerics
that from the
get
spells.
an extra attack in
No, they-
5th edition? What is this?
They don't, but they do
Spiritual
get.
weapon.
But they get bonus action spells. There's literally
Ah.
There's literally 0 bonus action miracles.
Paladin.
No,
Not a
heal.
single-
Heal's got a bonus action.
Oh, mine said action.
Oh shoot.
Paladin gets
Contested
extra
heals.
attack on 5th level.
Regular heal.
Herald doesn't get
Soul
extra
Revival.
attack until like 12th. 13th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Same for
crazy.
pyromance.
That's crazy.
Yes, I
Yeah,
get one.
heal.
And then you get
Heals
like
bonus
3
action.
attacks. You go
Yeah.
from like 1 to
Because if
50.
you
Yeah,
use
it's a
that
lot.
case, I need to.
That's a
Mine.
that's a power boost. What's a power spike?
Why didn't you
big,
just take pictures of all your stuff?
Because I have it right here. Yeah, mine says heal is an action.
Made a boo boo. I
Uh-uh.
don't actually have cunning actions.
It says, yeah, it says cast.
The top one.
Yeah.
Well then I'm gonna make an
Alan
attack of
does say
opportunity.
Yeah. Go for it.
Did you take a picture out of the book?
Yes.
So that one's
No.
right.
Oh.
Oh my
So,
god, the
can
book and the
I-
PDF don't match.
No.
Oh no!
That's true, you said
Oh no!
No, I'm not gonna
Wow.
request one.
Okay,
They
okay.
didn't send an
I rolled a
updated
3,
PDF.
Are you okay if I use the books first? Because the
The
PDF is
PDF and the
different.
book don't match. Which one is the source of truth? I want to go for book because
It's the most
Oh,
recent.
so
Are you
Marcus.
fucking me right now?
no.
Okay.
I mean, not that
What's more? Hey, oh, no.
Okay.
It's not right now.
I'm not pulling your hair yet.
Okay.
Alright, well, hold up.
Just whispering.
What, give me the 2.
So heal is an action on the PDF, but it's a bonus action in the book. So it's like it's like it's like healing word, I guess.
Yeah.
Except you have to touch someone.
Yeah.
So it's like
True.
healing cure wounds.
Yeah.
Healing whisper.
Healing.
Yeah.
Healing whisper.
What say you?
I'm gonna roll.
God,
I'm gonna
Dark
flip
Souls.
a
Yeah.
coin here.
The book was published later after the PDF.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always,
Oh.
always. Yeah.
The book is after the PDF.
Yeah. Because PDFs are released
Or the
beforehand.
book. Latest publishing gets
Okay.
priority.
Okay, so that changes what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna use my action to create it's
The
called
In the book,
Sunlight
the
Blade.
miracle heal is a bonus action.
Yeah, what does that do?
So Sunlight Blade allows me to make a light.
Double check.
I am making a blade
Hold on. Sunlight
that
blade.
is
It's in the book.
that is sheathed in lightning.
Sunlight blade. Sunlight blade. A melee weapon you touch becomes sheathed in lightning. For the duration of the spell, the weapon
Whatever.
deals an additional 1d6 lightning damage whenever it makes a successful attack. The duration is 1 hour, range self. You can cast it 8 times per long rest.
Did they keep the 6?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They did.
Oh,
Okay.
The additional damage dealt by the lightning can be increased at the cost of 1 precision per additional d6 to a maximum of 6 positions.
Dark Souls, the role-playing game.
So I would like to sacrifice, unfortunately, 6 position
Yeah, terrible.
to create a 7d6
Yeah,
lightsaber.
okay, great.
Seems reasonable. You only get 7 more.
Yes.
You know, it's about as balanced as you falling off of the fucking edge of the earth before. So
Sunlight Blade is really good in the game.
So that was my action.
Crazy.
That's my action.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, I can't attack in the same action. So there is that.
If we had,
You know.
the salts or whatever, the coatings.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah, but they don't last an hour.
I also unfortunately only have it for an hour, but I can cast 8 times. But
Right. Like you gotta rest sometime.
yeah.
Hate.
So what that means for us is that I'm going to use a bonus action to then use heal.
Okay.
And the heal was going to be on this one here.
Oh.
Wait, how far did you get away from me? I'm going to use heal on. Are you
I'm
damaged?
Yeah.
You damaged? I'm going to use heal on the. Cool. All right, so that's going to be. This is the great part about
On
the final
Joaquin?
cleric. Yeah, Joaquin.
So if it heals all my temp, does it go to my base?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
I put it as 2 separate pools, so if I get one filled up, I can then start working on the
I
next
don't
one.
think your base even gets hurt until you get down
You're,
to your base.
you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to hurt your base until you're temporary or out.
Yeah.
You always do temporary first.
Right, but if he's healing me,
But I
You
was.
go back up to temporary. Yeah.
I was
Oh,
hurt
that's
from my
what you're
base first though before this fight.
Oh. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I took 22 damage before the
You
fight.
go into the fight with less than your full base.
I understand.
Yeah. So that is.
I'm assuming that you're intended to be able to heal the temporary position. I'm assuming that's how it works. Otherwise,
but then does it heal my base position too?
I'm juggling.
I would
think
assume
it would-
it would heal your base before it
It
heals.
would-
That's what I.
base would have preference.
Okay.
I don't care what the book says.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mary. I know you're trying
So-
your best.
We're editing it as
On
we
a-
go.
on
You
a
guys tried really hard.
on a
Really?
D8 plus on a D8, I rolled an 8.
Plus 5 is 13. But because I'm a life giver, you get 23.
Wow.
What the fuck?
It's Christmas.
And I get 10 just because I healed you.
Because sharing is caring, really.
According to the book, it doesn't matter because at the end of combat, you either return to your base position or your current position, whichever's lower.
Yeah.
But if it heals your base, then that would be. I don't know. But it's just,
If
I mean,
you
It doesn't. No, it doesn't matter because even if your base is lowered by some point beforehand, your temporary hit points will go just down to your base. It
Yeah.
won't. It won't go back down to your base before the combat.
yeah,
No,
the rules is
essentially
written, you
heal
go
you.
back to base.
It essentially heals you anyway.
Yeah.
And I will use my half my movement to get back up, and I'll end my turn.
Cool.
Oh, should I?
Did you do that all on the ground?
Yes.
Well, look,
You
it
just see
means
the-
you didn't get to attack in the same.
Yeah, right?
You just lying face down. You just see
Balance.
man, this fucking dick.
Oh, sorry.
Can I explain what Power Within does?
Sure.
Because I also cast that. Okay.
Yes, please do.
For the folks at home. So, okay. Because of a ring I have, it costs 1 less. So there's a little table. So for 4 position, I get plus 5 AC, plus 1d10 fire damage to anything I do, and it lasts 5 rounds.
Cool.
And I have 5 casts.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. I don't know.
4 AC is a lot.
No, 5.
5 AC is a
Yeah.
lot.
For 4 position.
Yeah.
5 AC is 5 position.
Well, I mean, for his.
it's a spell.
now.
It's an ability spell.
She's
Whatever.
looking at the spell.
Right, but I have a ring that reduces the
the
cost by 1.
Oh,
Hey!
So for 4, I get 5
I
AC.
saw that one.
Yeah.
It's just for
Nice.
fair
The
amount.
Dust Crown ring?
Yes.
Very nice. A favorite in the actual Dark Souls. Alright. Dead, are you.
Yeah.
He's done everything.
yeah, I'm done.
The opposite of dead.
He's very much the opposite of dead, it's true. In that case, not sure. You're up.
I am going to cast Lightning Spear on one of these.
Nice. I like that one.
I don't really care which one.
So you're casting Lightning Spear on your weapon and then using it? Is that how that works?
Let me read the
So
spell.
like the light spirit
Like, does he conjure a Lightning Spear or does it apply to a weapon?
gets the range, the spear you throw.
It just says a spear of lightning forms in one of your empty
There you
hands.
go. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's a spell attack with a range of 30 feet against a single target.
Okay. You are within 30 feet of any available enemy, so it's whoever you want to fight.
Okay. I don't really care which one to throw it. Well,
Okay. I'll roll to see which one you do.
16?
16 will not hit.
That sucks. Okay,
There's a way you can upgrade it today if you want to. It's
yeah.
running position.
2 position will increase your roll by 2.
This way here.
A passing bird flies by.
for goods and services.
Sure.
You were about to say.
Sure, good.
I was gonna say, but it might be different in the book. I don't know.
I'll
no.
I'll do
No,
that.
I did
I'll do
read that in the PDF.
Do you want to use?
It's fine.
It's the same.
2? Okay.
It's gotta be the same.
Alright, so I've rolled a 1, so that's Beetlejuice. He has the scythe. And his AC is 18, so you hit with the.
He doesn't like stuff. Oh, it's stuck.
I appreciate the wind or the bird or whoever helped me.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how that works.
I gotta roll some d8. It's a 8, or no,
Double
it's
check
8d6.
86.
So 1, 2, 3. I'll do this twice. 4. I could do that too.
You could use 68 if you wanted to, but it kind of nerfs you, honestly. Because it lowers your minimum.
26
26
lightning damage.
damage. Hot
Damn.
dicks. Alright.
Hot dicks.
Haha. Bitch.
And then I believe I am somewhat close to her.
You were until she ran away.
I ran away.
No, I was a little bit further away because I passed the.
Right, she ran, like, you jumped backwards and then she jumped, like, to the left.
How far away?
She's about 20 feet away from you.
I can use my movement to go up to her and heal her.
Okay.
Oh.
I will
Buddies.
do my what we learned as a bonus action officially. heal spell, which is 1d8 plus 2 for me. So 4.
Okay.
That's 4 healing.
Guys, heal for 4 damage.
I heard him.
And I'll move 10 more feet away.
Okay. Away from who? From
The
the.
knights. Making it
That
look
one's
distant
much
as I
better.
can.
All right.
Okay, the common rules as written position rules are the same.
Good.
Did you heal before?
Is that the end of your turn?
Did I do?
Awesome.
Well, I can.
Cool.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's good.
I healed.
Harold. Harold the Herald.
Herald the Herald. I am going to
Rain down righteous fury on these infidels.
rain down righteous fury on these infidels.
Nice.
Yes. I'm going to run up to
All right, Warren.
Beetlejuice because my companion, my friendly, is engaged with them. Your friendly neighbor, questionably. And
Are you friendly?
Yes.
sure,
We're all buddies.
a friendly,
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
friendly, and like are two different things.
It's fair.
Friendly.
For all I know, you guys hate each other, but you can't kill each other, so you're kind of just stuck there.
We
I
have
love
mutual
all
goals.
of these.
Yeah.
We actually
Just
tried
just
killing
keep
each
following
other.
us around.
Enemy of my enemy and all that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I have
It's
a
your best
great
friend.
lance
Or the word.
of fuck yourself. So, in
Okay.
beautiful fashion, I run head first, lance first,
Okay.
into Beetlejuice,
Uh-huh.
and attack him with my lance.
Alive.
When someone
I rolled
dies,
really bad,
Nice.
and I only have one attack, so.
Would you like
At
to
that position.
How much position would you like to spend to make that a hit?
Not 10.
Fair enough.
I rolled a natural 2.
Ooh.
So, not quite the worst.
Not quite true. Statistically speaking, not the worst. All right. Anything else you would like to do for your?
Huh? You could invoke for inspiration.
This takes me back to the days.
I feel almost as useless as I did when I chronicalized all these things that I don't remember.
Never again.
It's like the training dummy.
I must see what happens if he dies.
No, it's alright. No, it's alright. I already spent a lot of position just to use that lance special ability, so yeah, it's like, it's really cool.
when someone dies, does their body stay there, or is it?
No, it fades away.
It fades away. Okay.
Harold.
I just was curious because there's a bunch of our bodies laying around, like Lothric. Just
According
Just getting caught on us.
in the lore of the games, your body dissipates unless you completely hollow and stay dead.
Okay, it's not hidden.
There's only
But
one
you
body
do leave
per
your
body.
souls.
You do leave.
You do.
Don't leave your
Okay.
souls unguarded.
You
I've lost souls already.
you lose the souls you haven't invested in yourself already. So like the 650 souls that you already gotten, you would drop those if you
Yeah.
get.
Fuck that I got those out.
I'll hold them for you.
Yeah,
Safekeeping.
we definitely. Well, you'll definitely keep those for sure. For sure.
It's like a bag of soul hoodies.
I'm fine.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions either, so that's good.
All right, cool.
I
Next
charged at
up,
him, I spent 4 position to do so,
that's
nothing worked.
fair
Fine.
enough. Next up is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah.
He's going to attack Joaquin.
Uh-oh.
Joaquin!
Wait, is this one frightened
Not
of me?
buddy.
They're all frightened.
Oh, cool. Maybe it's just disadvantage.
But I'm gonna make him do a thing.
Oh. Don't do a thing. Don't do that thing.
Do it.
Be
Good
a
one.
beard.
Very.
Would you like to spend 20 position there? I'll
I don't know if that applies to monsters.
Only
Do you want it
bosses.
to?
Only boss.
Oh yeah, I assume these are medium.
Yes.
That's all.
What size?
Yes.
They're about what you would consider a medium.
Inability.
They're medium toast.
There's pink. They're pink throughout. Yeah.
Hot. I may or may not have a thing that gives me advantage on attacks against things that are a certain size.
Oh, fair. True. Very true.
Yeah.
It's rather huge. Huge or larger. So I don't know if that's ever gonna come in clutch, but I took it. In.
Oh, I saw that.
Hey, that's crazy that you say that because it might.
Yay!
Goodwill now.
Yay! No spoilers, Andrew.
They do not succeed on their wisdom check to attack you. So he kind of like comes up and kind of like looks at you and is like, and then attacks Polly instead.
As is
Weighs options. Brute, not brute. Brute, not brute.
All right, how does a 17 strike you?
It strikes me.
Nice.
Striking.
Hard. Painful.
All right, that is going to be. Actually, what am I going to do this? That's 21 slashing damage. And
How are you looking at that book, or did you just take it times?
Oh, what a book it. You got the
Oh,
book.
I did.
12 cold,
I'm okay.
Oh, cold.
cold damage. As the icy scythe kind of like hesitantly tries to attack Joaquin, but instead kind of curves itself over to attack you instead. It's like,
Yeah, fuck.
like. And he laughs. He laughs like a Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Does he laugh and laugh and laugh?
Oh no.
Uh,
Invoke! Invoke!
Rage.
I'm triggered.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
How does the memory work again?
You basically just invoke it, and I will give you a inspiration.
Oh, an inspiration. Because it kind of feels like the icy water that my burlap sack was thrown in.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. That makes perfect sense.
Fuck this guy.
All right, go ahead and get inspiration.
The laughter
Yeah.
is putting me in a blind rage.
What's that?
The laughter is putting me in a blind rage.
Okay. Inspiration.
No.
Yeah.
Why is it putting you in a blind rage? Oh, because they laughed
He
at you
killed
when he
me.
killed you. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. Absolutely. All right.
And then I
inspiration.
didn't die.
Yeah, inspiration.
That's the worst part.
That's
I didn't even die.
You killed me.
All right. Anybody else want inspiration?
While we're wheeling and dealing,
I'll take it.
shops open.
I mean, I don't have a reason for it, but I'll take
Yeah, I'll
it.
take it.
Does anyone else want to?
if you're giving them away.
All right. Next up is Pontiff, who is upset that Polly attacked him. So he is also going to.
Though you said he wasn't Pontiff.
Pontiff's Knight.
Knight.
De Leon.
Thank you.
It's a 21 to hit.
I mean, okay, yeah.
5 slashing damage. All right.
Don't pull a hammy.
And then Beetlejuice is going to try.
No, for Polly.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
But
But I'm gonna
you
go
were
with it.
Pontiff de Leon.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he just went.
Oh.
And now it's Beetlejuice's turn.
Okay.
And he's gonna attack the Gunkin.
Zarzar? Well, I'm imposing disadvantage with my shield.
Aw, jeez.
Why would you do that?
Because I protect the fighting style.
Why would you do it though?
Because
Not how would you do it. Why would you do it?
What does Beetlejuice think of my
enemy of
sick
my
burn?
enemy.
What happened?
What does Beetlejuice think of my sick burn?
What was this burn?
When I burned him?
Oh. He screamed. If that gives you any kind of like insight into what he was doing.
Yeah, that's satisfying.
7 to hit.
No.
Okay, there.
There's currently 1/3 of my AC.
That's wild. Next up is Casper. And
Just wait till we walk away from
Oh, is that what you've got?
Oh, we goes up when we walk away from each other.
Casper will walk up to Harold and try and just attack you directly.
Okay. I
But if you walk backwards, they can't follow you.
Says who?
Izzy. If they have the fright condition, they can't willingly move closer
Towards
to
you.
Yeah, so if you walk directly behind me, they can't go.
That's
towards me.
definitely very. You're on the other side of this, because you're on the right side.
Okay. But like,
You could position yourself between your teammates if you like.
Position.
You could position yourself.
I know that word.
It's like a freaking trigger.
I just
Position.
I was the only one that was
But yeah,
my spells.
no, it's
Okay.
he's gonna go and he's going to try and attack you, and he rolled a 9.
No.
I didn't think so.
I have a really cool shield and heavy armor, so.
All right. Next up is Polly.
Ah, fuck this guy.
Yeah, you take a good chunk out of you.
It did. I have a question. Is this guy a challenge rating higher than my level?
I don't believe so.
what sorcery is this?
No.
A what rating?
So
I was just curious.
a few things they changed between the PDF and that is they made 2 of the actions reactions.
But I guess I could use
The barrier
my inspiration
ones.
to get advantage.
Magical barrier.
Absolutely.
They were originally actions in the PDF. But now they're kind of like shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The icy feeling that reminded you of the fucking river you were thrown into like a drowning kitten enrages you.
Okay.
You don't seem especially enthusiastic about your roll.
Not
Change
especially.
weapons.
I have 14. I need to spend 4 positions to make it hit, right?
Who are you trying to hit?
Whoever, like, hit me with the cold damage.
That would be Pontiff.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes. In that
Stone
case.
Cold!
And he
Stone
is,
Cold!
he is the one
Stone
with
Cold!
he is the one with the scythe, so yes.
I'll use
Smashing
4
beers.
positions to fucking hit that guy.
Okay.
That's
So
ridiculous.
that's putting me at 9. Delightful.
They like 20 prison. Fucking undead dicks.
And then, okay, so that's
Oh,
gonna put
God.
me in the bloodied range.
Nice. Okay.
So I hit that guy, fuck him.
What are your bloodied attributes?
My bloodied attributes are I can make an additional, well, I have an additional +2 to dex.
Nice.
Hot.
I can make 1 additional reaction on my turn. And I have reduced melee weapons position stun by 1.
Hot.
Then you
Keep in
auto-crit
mind, when
onto
you get
them.
to 0 position in this game, there is no death saving throw. You just die.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's true.
True and real.
So
You respawn all the way 20 yards back to the block.
It's a little farther back now, but
Oh, okay.
fair, essentially.
But you also have to walk by Jimbo.
Dude, if I
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get. You
Which
gotta get
he could be judging you.
We're gonna get
So bad, yeah.
heckled by Jimbo Cocktoastin. That's the true penalty.
honestly,
I get
a
bloody,
fate
I
worse
get
than death.
minus
for
3
me.
to my-
I get +2.
A fate
Worse
worse
than
than
worse than that.
but my AC though.
fuck that guy.
No.
Literally the fate worse than
What if
death.
I get bloodied by AC?
You're all fucking shit.
+3 though.
I could max out at 28.
Yo.
I get +2 to my AC, but also to my spellcast.
Yeah, you just do it. Make it harder.
Alright.
It's still not hard
Not
to hit
rolling
me, though.
especially well today, but alright, fine.
Did I spill you up,
Fine.
Nate? Did I spill
Last
you up?
turn.
8. I did 11 damage.
That's
Delightful.
good.
Go for the
My district.
respawn count winner.
And I'm gonna spend another 4 position because I'm nuts, which I guess because it's my weapon position, like because it's a thing with my weapon, it would actually be 3, not 4, you know, because
Oh, cool.
bloody. So I'm gonna spend 3 position to make it so that their AC is as 3 less now until they die.
Really?
Yeah.
Katana, though.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should we do a count of everyone's deaths to see how many deaths we have?
I'm leading the pack so far.
Yeah, you got 1.
And I'm gonna
That,
attack him again.
that was a plot death.
Unexpectedly though.
Yeah,
There's
there
a lot
won't
of
be any
fallen
more of
gargoyles.
those. There definitely won't be any more of those.
What?
Just wait for
Again.
the big reveal.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Come on, bro! What's up these rolls? Yeah, even with his now 15 AC, I only roll freaking 11.
Just spend more positions.
Spin more.
You could only use position once per act, once per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's not get crazy here, guys.
You're in so deep. You gotta keep going. Come on, man. Just one more.
Just a little more precision.
Come on. All I need is a little bit.
Just make it double if he does it again, so you have to spend twice the
Right. You gotta
Double or
bank
nothing.
it, right?
Yeah, true, for sure.
Character.
Alright, and then I guess I'm gonna just fucking suffer and die. I don't know.
Cool.
Suffer in silence.
Life.
Because I have no bonus actions apparently.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In the end, though.
In the end, though.
In the end, though.
Oh, these things have multi-attack.
Doesn't end, that's the worst part.
No, they don't.
I didn't read that.
Not bad. Then we could be a lot worse.
Sorry, who?
No, don't worry about it. Joaquin, you're up. Oh, I'm sorry. Polly, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, Polly's gonna go fucking fuck himself real quick.
Actually.
Can you spell it P-A-U-L-I-E?
P-U-L-I, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
The
Joaquin, you're
internet
up.
thinks it's Y.
Okay. Are there any two of these guys next to each other?
Yes.
Oh,
Beetlejuice
my.
and Casper are next to each other because they're each attacking Jar Jar and Harold, respectively.
Okay.
Hard C.
Char Char.
Can I get
Redemption.
on
You just really like it in the dark.
wherever I need to go to? I mean,
Dark King's Redemption.
I guess the opposite end, so I can hit them both.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll use
To
my
get through it, yeah.
I'll use my position ability to make sure I don't hit either one of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. One, two.
Does it center on you or something? Or
I'm just deciding whether I want to do Fire Surge or Fire Whip. Let's do Chaos Fire Whip because it gets in the burning condition too.
versus the fire?
So it's a 40-foot line. Melee attack against all creatures.
I guess it's almost difficult to look at them too because who is on fire, like brightly burning right next to them. So you're trying to like shield your eyes as you're trying to like whip these guys.
Too,
I
yeah,
mean, I'm
it's gonna
pretty
contrast.
far away.
We think like at nighttime, light really blinds you. So
I'm like 25 feet away.
Okay.
There's no actual thing that happens.
So, are we doing? I need to make the melee attack and then they make the save, or they just making the save?
Is this safe to do both? Just do the attack.
Okay. Whip. Uh-oh. That would be an 8. How much position do I need to spend to make that a hit?
10.
10 for the one with the scythe. You don't know. No one's attacked one of the ones with the sword and shield yet, so you don't know their AC.
Okay.
But I mean,
Oh.
if you know how D&D works, you can kind of extrapolate.
Well, one of them has the lower AC because of the abilities.
One of them
Yeah,
has...
but that's Pontiff's Knight.
Ah.
That's De Leon. That's not either one of the ones there. Okay.
So,
I got it all. I got it set.
That's
I got it.
so 13 will do it.
13 will hit Pontiff's Knight De Leon, which are not either of the two that you're attacking right now.
that's such a great name.
Whenever I need to hit the 2 that I'm attacking,
10.
In order to hit,
Yeah, so
you
that's
rolled
that,
an
but-
8.
I got an 8 total.
You need
12.
10 to hit one of them.
Right. And then if I do 13, will it hit the other?
You don't know.
That's
Fuck around with
I'm not gonna tell you that. You'll have to tell me how much you do, and then I'll say
I'm just-
after you're
I'm
done.
gonna spend 13.
Since that's gonna bring you to a 19,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, no, 13 would bring you to a 21.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I got an 8.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it would hit that.
Okay. Hit that.
Next.
It would hit both of them.
And then I'm gonna spend.
I got lost in the numbers. I'm sorry.
Boston sauce.
And then I'm gonna spend another 1 to protect whoever would be in that line.
Awesome.
Okay. So 14.
Oh, if it's a 5-foot line, you don't have to do either of that.
It's a 40-foot line.
But is it a
But
5 foot
it's
wide?
5 feet
Yeah,
wide.
yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, cool. Okay. So then 13.
Yeah, you can position yourself. If you use like 15 feet of movement, you can just move over and attack 2 of them without using that to do that.
Okay. Cool. That's what I'll do then. So they're gonna.
Stop!
Position.
So no dexterity.
Years. Studying the better sound.
I'm gonna have a nightmare of Mary standing over my bed. And then I like to say, position.
No, hold on. It's a nightmare of me standing over you while you're in bed, and then as soon as you open your eyes, I'm right here in front of your face, and I'm going, position.
You turn over and there's Dark Kinks.
I think it Red Panther.
And then he falls off a cliff.
So,
I'm in charge of Zarzar Banks. Position is in charge of me.
Zarzar
Kinks.
Oh, Zarzar Kings. That's
Don't
right.
kink shame.
Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, what? You did the attack?
yeah, so they'll take, each take 22 fire damage.
It's not kink shame, it's king's shame.
Alright.
Cool. I think I'm done after that.
Very nice.
Really? Yeah. That's a lot. That's pretty good.
Would that be my 2 position in the same turn, or no? Like,
You use position to
hit. Yeah.
Right.
Can I use an ability that lets me cast a spell as a bonus action with position?
I think you only use position once.
If you already use position to do something else, then no.
Oh.
You only use position
I think it's once per round.
once per round.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can only use position on yourself.
Or wait.
Hold on,
So-
I've got it. You can only use position on yourself. You can only spend position once per turn.
That's what it is.
Position cannot trigger a crit.
So it's not once per round, it's once per turn. So it's once somebody else's turn, then you can do it, but
Yeah.
as like a reaction or something.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That makes sense. Like an opportunity attack.
Since I only move 15 feet, is there a way to move 15, like another 5 feet, away from them?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to be 20 feet away from them.
Understood.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm done.
You have an armor thing, so what's going on?
Next up is who?
Right. Who?
Who is up next?
I don't know if they get attack of opportunity.
You are close enough.
Oh, sweet.
Let me just open up my spells real quick that I, of course, shut down because I would die. Well, now I'm farther out. You know what? I'm gonna use the Chaos Fire Whip too.
Fire Whip's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's only so many spells.
Yeah,
Especially if you're a pyromancer.
I'm gonna try to hit some of the people that Joaquin didn't hit.
Okay.
I have a 40 foot
That
whip.
means you can either do Pontiff's Knight de Leon, who is fighting with Polly a little bit,
Sure.
and then there's Stay Puft, who I believe was fighting Joaquin.
And they're not like in a
And then
line.
Yeah, you went to Polly.
Yeah, well, he's trying to hit you, but
Okay.
is failing.
They're not like in a line, so I can't like whip them
They're not
both.
in the line, no. They are not. Polly and Joaquin are not adjacent. They're about like 10 feet away from each other. And Joaquin also moves, so he's kind of off.
Yeah, you're like over 20 feet from us.
Can I shimmy 30 feet to make them be in a line with
Shimmy
my
30.
whip?
How long is the whip?
40 feet.
Fuck!
Yes.
40 feet?
Yeah, and we can spend position and increase it by 10.
Over here with
40's not long enough.
There you go.
Zarzar's jealous.
About what?
He's got
Size doesn't matter,
He's got a 10-foot whip.
I'm just like,
And it's not on fire.
No, it's on lightning.
No, that's my sword.
Oh,
So I'm attacking DeLeon and who?
And this.
Stay puft.
Sweet. Stay Puft is green, DeLeon is red.
It's for you, Rick Moranis.
you just have to make one.
Let's pretend like that's true.
Spaceballs. Great movie.
That would be 18.
Uh-huh.
Good.
18 will hit one of them.
Yeah.
But what if you want to hit more than one? Extend the position.
If I use 4, does it hit? No.
That brings you to 22.
Yeah, so I don't even need that because I know how to math. Right. If I do 2, does it work?
Do you guys know how much AC a shield gives you?
I know.
In this game, there's +1, +2, and +3 though.
If I get to 20, does it work?
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm not telling you until you commit to it.
Sweet. So that's a spell position, and that's 2 other tallies for that position. And that's
Hold on a second. What did you use spell position for?
you have to cast, but to cast a spell it is a position.
That's not the same use as using.
That's not
Yeah,
using
amplify.
position. You just use a spell.
We just defined it on Joaquin's turn as the same thing.
Oh, we did.
No? I think,
I used the position to increase my chance to hit.
yeah, but then you wanted to see if you could cast a spell, but it costs position, right?
An extra one. Like I cast a normal action
The
spell.
question is,
and then-
if you use position to cast a spell,
well,
can
that's
you
true,
can
yeah.
you again use position to increase the attack on that spell?
I mean,
That's
I
up
would
to you.
think
Rules as written
because,
is you can use position.
but you can
once.
use position when you cast a spell
I'll
to
allow
change
it.
stuff.
It's-
The rules is poorly written.
I feel
Listen.
I'm gonna phrase it like this: you're using position once on that spell.
Sure.
That's fair.
Like those 2 instances of position is just you
That's
using
true.
position
Yeah.
once.
Okay.
That's how I choose to define it.
I would think though that you.
Seems reasonable.
It's a natural
No,
cost,
no,
in my
okay.
opinion.
I was gonna say that you could cast a bonus action and an action spell, but you probably can't because that's like casting 2
That's-
leveled spells.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna write down the decree of if you spend
it's
position
chaos,
to cast
right?
a spell, you can only spend position on the spell.
And
Yes.
because it's a beautiful melee attack,
We're rewriting the book as we
I
speak.
get to use my special
We'll email this to you.
my special gloves.
Don't feel too bad because I do the same thing to 5e.
Yeah.
And to every other game we
And
play.
Lancer.
I've never been to the DM of Lancer.
But we,
I think you just
we
meant
still
you
defined
rules
it, you know what I
lawyer it
mean?
all over the place. That's 10 and that's 8.
we can
So
use
that's
the ability.
18 plus 5, which is 23 fire damage each.
Sorry.
Where did that position?
All right, cool. 23 fire damage. It's not bad. pretty good.
Yes.
In fact,
Yeah. Did anybody die? Darn.
But
The-
did you
the-
die?
Pontiff's Knight, Thalion, and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man are relatively unaffected. The people who have been attacking them have rolled very
Yo, roll better.
bad.
And then let me punch it.
Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Anyway.
Speaking of rolling badly and dying and being dead, that's
So I obviously I'm being attacked by one. Which one am I being attacked by?
you are being attacked by Beetlejuice.
Okay, I'm gonna use my lightsaber.
Uh huh.
That's
TM.
TM.
My light sub blade.
You might saber.
My light blade.
Lightning saber. Ooh, bring
White
my
saber?
dice bag back with you.
Okay. So
It's
6 plus
behind
6
the
is
fan.
12.
Okay.
Is this one carrying a shield? Not carrying a shield.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Is not.
Okay. So I'll spend.
He has a sign.
Spending 6 position to make it an 18.
If you wish to assume his gender. How much? 19?
I'm adding 6 to make it 18.
American Kirby
12 plus 6 to make it an 18, right? Yeah.
What? Y'all over here spending 6 position?
We got all the positions.
Some people have positions.
Sometimes you gotta spend
I
position
took
to
the
make
damn
position.
tough feat and I still don't have a position.
Actually, true. There is a spell right here where, like, if you kill somebody, you can use 4 position to regain an Estus flask, which is essentially like 40 position. Or, sorry, like 30 position.
I
But
have that.
Oh yeah, I might as well use that.
I know.
Before I do that, that was
I'm waiting for somebody to take an Estus draft.
Is it a bonus action to take an Estus
I'm-
draft?
It is an action.
I'm so close.
But
What?
you have the
But I just
ability to
took
make
bloody.
an action spell.
Don't take an Estus flask, you're so sexy. Barry's out here being the most popular bitch yet. I think. Got
I'm
snacks
always
and
the most
beer.
popular bitch. Are you
There
kidding?
we go. That's the dice I need
Fair and valid.
as a flame
So I'm just
cast.
count all this.
It's you. You have to count it.
Where's the hammer?
You just gotta group it in groups.
One
This hammer?
Yes, that hammer.
Nice.
That will be 7 slashing damage and 23 lightning damage.
And 53 likes.
You watch as you just vroom, 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 and just right across the head, like just going straight for the head.
Alright, so it was 7 slashing
Yep.
and 20.
3 lightning.
Okay. You cut off one of his arms.
I was gonna say for the folks at home,
Just
is,
the clutch one.
is Zarzar's
He does not seem perturbed. But he's just like.
Is Charizard's saber light red?
Yeah.
It's purple.
Jedi Lord.
It's lightning, so it's
The story we designed.
Determined.
Or I guess it could be blue if it's lightning.
I was going for like a purplish blue. Yeah.
You're trying to like make me mad.
Yeah. Make you secretly love him. Ooh, Lisa, think you dropped something. As his arm falls off.
Very true. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll use another bonus action heal. Anybody next to me or no? No, you left. So you're not within 20
I
feet.
mean, Harold is next to you.
Harold is next to me?
Yeah, because
Hello.
Harold has
have you taken
recently used their ability to protect you to like use protection against you, so
Yeah.
they're right next to you.
Have you taken damage?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'll use heal. Oh no. Okay.
You're gonna make an attack opportunity because you're casting a spell in melee,
I feel like
That's the thing.
Is that
cool checks every time.
isn't it?
Fifth
Are you
edition.
allowed to do that? You're not. That's not a thing in fifth edition.
No, you just have to move away from them. That's the only thing I know of.
Yeah.
Am I?
No,
Is my
you don't.
brain stuck in 3.5?
It is.
Yeah.
Because that was Pathfinder 1.
That's a feat in 5e.
That's right.
Oh.
Okay.
To what?
Mage Slayer.
My brain
Mage Slayer.
is in 2008 right now.
22 healing.
Never mind.
I
I
didn't
rolled-
take that much damage, buddy.
Just to be clear, I'm a cleric. I rolled a 4 and I just healed you for 22.
Dude, I think I was at like
Must be fucking nice. Literally,
But
Paul
did you
is
die?
Why did you die though?
And because I did
Okay.
that, I get to take
it's
10
not
healing.
okay.
Man,
So
I
it's
didn't realize
not
the
written.
cleric stuff was that good.
Fuck.
Cleric
Healed
speed,
for a
bro.
total of 30.
Paul is
Okay.
essentially 32
Bleeding
worth
from his
of
temples.
healing in one
He needs to
turn.
go.
On a
Must be
bonus
fucking
action.
nice.
Okay.
Paulie's,
Proceed.
Paulie's out here literally bleeding into his fucking shirt.
Put it on next to me.
And Trevor's like, hey, Harold, you busy? Like, I could use it. I could use a snack.
I'm fucking
Here you
dying
go. Here's
over
20
The
bucks.
one
Fucking
restriction-
dying over here.
The one restriction is it's very based on
Oh, jeez.
like touch. Like you have to
Would you say it's based on
Touch.
Position.
position?
I can't use my position to increase my AC, so unfortunately I'll stay at 21.
What's your favorite position?
One
We'll
more
get back to you on that one.
Whenever you're touching
It
on
Okay.
never gets old.
So I assume starting position is my max.
You assume starting position? Nice.
You know, I walked into that one. Is this position I started with my max, or can I go over?
I would think you could at least go up to having
Depends
full
on
health.
what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do anything. I am healing more than I took damage for.
No.
I think it would
Grand.
be your
If-
base plus your temporary.
I was going
Yeah.
to say if there's an ability or something that allows you to add temporary hit points, I would have allowed it. Or temporary position or whatever.
Right.
But if it's just healing, like from him or from an essence box, then no.
But you could get up to your full base position plus whatever you rolled, right?
Yeah, you're starting your total position.
Well, but when I started combat, I didn't have my full base position, so I would.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. In that case, you would heal your base.
If this helps
Oh,
you,
okay.
I wrote 2 maxes and 2 currents.
Yeah.
So I have my max base, my max temporary, and my 2 for each. So I can just separate it. Cool.
Is that the end of Thou's turn?
It is. Yeah.
Hold on. I had an
What?
This is an outrageous number. Hold on.
It was. Not sure.
Who am I near?
This.
Am I...
Hey,
Right now, you
hey,
are
Zarza, remember
close
when you were
to
bitching
Polly.
about not
Ish.
breaking 100?
Okay,
You're about 10
Yeah.
feet away from Polly.
I
Yep.
will move forward and heal
Good flex.
Polly.
Because I believe that Joaquin went over to attack Beetlejuice and Casper, so he's over towards the left area, and basically it's you
I think
two.
previously I was closest to her, but then she moved.
But then she moved. Yes.
So I'll move up and heal him.
Okay.
Not gonna be as much as he did. So.
Don't get your hopes up.
You get 5 healing.
Wow.
You're gonna see him coughing. Who do I make the check out to?
That was good. Doctor.
I'll use my regular action to throw a lightning spear at the closest Pontiff Knight.
Pontiff's Knight de Leon?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, Colonel.
No, please.
That is a 22. No, it's a 19. Sorry.
19 to Pontiff is a hit. They have a sight, and also are lowered to 15. So here you go.
Sweet.
Good.
Are you my?
Oh, that's one with
Yes.
Oh, the ones that I hit have a permanent negative to their AC.
Oh, which? Oh shit! Both of them.
Also power. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, different spell. Never mind. No,
Okay.
Or at least lick it.
Not yet.
First.
Okay.
I would say fire up is broken. What the fuck?
Yeah. Different spell.
29.
What's your AC right now?
AC? Do you want to know?
Yeah.
27. Casual 27.
So even if they could attack you, it would basically.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's not right. It's a 28.
So even if they wanted to attack you, they would probably fail.
My
Gee, Billy, how come your
I'm
mod
not
let you have that much
not
AC?
to, I'm just-
You scared them away. They're scaredy baby.
What happened?
Jeez, Billy, how come your mom let you have so much AC?
If I use the max on that spell, I only get up to 18. Because
Damn.
I'm a Nino de la Casa.
Oh, power.
29 damage.
Woo!
Yeah.
2 Pontiff.
Nice hit.
Pyromancer
What type of damage is
hacks.
that?
Lightning.
Yeah, no
Like-
shit.
And how much was it again?
29.
Pyromancer cracks
That's
plus
your
being
one?
cast.
Yes. And I would like to use the rest of the movement to move away from all the knights.
Extra spell slots.
Did you move 10 feet towards him? You want to move 20 feet away from the knights. If that's the case, you would basically be like almost back up against the wall, of, like right by the ice golem that's kind of collapsed in that.
That is dead.
Yeah, the dead.
For
yeah,
clarification.
Yeah, the-
You think?
well, you're not next to it.
We
Make
got
a
the
perception
souls.
check.
Oh yeah.
When it's dead, we never die.
Just like sits up.
Oh!
Oh shit.
I got a 9.
It seems dead.
All right.
So you're right next to it.
Did you get its soul?
You guys all got it souls, yeah. That's how you got the 650 souls you have.
You didn't see me kill it.
Alright.
That's not
Sorry, 29 plus. One more time. Oh, no, I got it.
Then you have more room.
Should be good.
Yep, I gotcha.
Kill him. All him out.
You guys have done 69 damage to him. Nice.
Nice.
We really have to.
And that's the end of your turn. I assume because you just abandoned us. Thank you.
Oh.
That was really nice.
Now I can throw it off again.
And now you feel bad about being mean.
Mean to who?
You just make fun of him for abandoning us.
True. I did do that.
Oh, no more hero dealing.
Oh man.
So,
I've thrown my hat off before.
That's for OnlyFans.
it's for the act.
I've thrown my hat off several times.
Slow motion.
Lizards After Dark.
God damn it.
We just call plot lizards.
You know, do you have any idea? You have,
Kyle's original, yeah.
that Kyle
Yeah.
calls it lot
Not, sorry, different Kyle, but.
Our friend Kyle, every time he brings up the podcast, he calls it lot lizards.
Yeah.
He goes, "How's lot lizards going?" Yeah.
fun.
I don't understand the reference.
Lot lizards are
You know what a lot was?
Prostitutes.
they're
Yeah,
prostitutes.
I learned
They're
today.
specifically
Yeah.
the hookers that are around lots for truckers.
Okay.
Truck stop.
I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Truck stop hookers.
Okay.
I didn't know either until Kyle.
There you go.
I learned about it from is it Bluesky, the TV show?
These are not
No,
the lizards you're looking
It's something
for.
else. Why is that?
Anyways, Harold, you're up next.
Because there's also this social.
I'm next.
Yes. And by next I mean snap.
Right now. Oh dang. Okay. I'm going to attempt to stab with my wands. Hello.
It would be really cool if my people could attack you and hit it.
It'd be really cool,
No,
especially considering I'm one of the lowest ACs in the room. Apparently. God damn.
Yeah, throw. Well, no, you're probably in the middle.
That's a tough.
You're just a
beat.
silly herald with a flower.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
I'm rolling my poo-poo pee-pee. It did not help. Hi, Beetlejuice. Will a fucking 14 do it?
No.
Shit. Actually, I'll spend 4 positions for
I
that.
say you healed so much position.
Would you like to chemocraft die to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll spend 4 to hit.
Then you hit.
Excellent.
intellect.
Fantastic. Extraordinary. And since I've hit and it's
I must say,
pain,
a lot of the drama goes out of the fight once you know the monster's AC.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like you just told us up front. It's not like you gave us the sheets and
I tried my best to be cagey about it, honestly.
we figured it out through
Until I
problem
whispered,
solving.
how much does a shield do?
Those.
Anyway,
I like the system of using a 1, 2, 3 because like a buckler probably shouldn't give you as much AC boost as a tower shield, you know?
Yeah.
But a buckler's less or unwieldy, so you can like put it in.
I believe the
position.
buckler only gives you +1 shield, doesn't it?
I could be wrong. I thought everything was +2.
So.
I believe. I mean, I know that's the case in 3.5 because my brain only goes to
Oh,
3.5.
I
and
thought-
can only think of 3.5.
I
there.
thought 5e just called them all shields.
I
You
think
just have a shield.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a shield.
Yeah.
+2.
Well, I hate it.
there is a feat you can get to add a +1 to it.
So like,
Shield miss.
so like a buckler, as much as it's smaller, you can also like move it just where it
Back
needs
down.
to be. Whereas a tower shield is over here, and if somebody comes and stabs you over here,
You know what that's called?
position.
wow. Anyway, that's 11 piercing. But I'm gonna spend 3 extra position to do what they call Holy Smite, but it's Divine Smite. And
Don't even roll. How do you want to do it?
With
I'm so upset. Can I tell you how many radiant I did?
Yes.
I fucking rolled it anyway. I rolled really well too.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know how much HP this guy had left?
2?
You're so close.
Here's. I'll give you this. Do you want to switch from Beetlejuice to Casper?
Yes.
Okay. I will allow that.
You know what? I like that you gave me that opportunity.
Finish it.
I appreciate
I don't.
that. Listen.
Well, looks like I'm using the old Estus blast before I hit
That's 11
the flash.
piercing and 22
Take off.
radiant.
All right. Very nice.
Chugging some Sunny D.
That's some Estus Flask energy right there.
Chug
And
and
so-
slug.
Basically, he's just like, "Are you getting tired already, old chap?"
Just land through.
I'm picturing like Alfred Woodward, like fucking.
You see like the radiant damage, like basically coming out of his like mouth and his eye sockets.
And it's a fucking lance. So I come back to Scrum, and it's just fucking a hole.
Yeah. Just the big old like you can see it like punched through his armor,
Yeah.
which is what lancers are meant to do. Good job. It doesn't reduce his AC though.
It does have a similarity.
Is that the end of your turn, Harold?
Yes. Because I can't spend any more position.
Now I get to go.
Oh no!
Stay Puffed is going to try to attack Joaquin.
Stay puft,
You
San
won't.
Diego.
He does. Now let's see if he hits, which
I
he might.
I'll use a reaction. Get 6 more AC.
What the? Okay.
This game is fucking stupid.
Okay, so
It's amazing. I love it.
does a 24 hit?
That's a good ass roll.
Oh, afraid not, my.
And goddamn, shit.
Man, wow.
Roll the attack.
D&D, I would
Well, the other attack he rolled like a 2.
be terrified in 5th edition.
That would be very scary in most Dungeons and Dragons situations.
That's like almost
yes.
every dragon.
But then again, most Dungeons 5th edition things don't have a way to get +5 AC.
Shield.
Multiple times.
For how long? A minute? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The next one is Pontiff's Knightly Veil. He will attack. Not sure.
And shield if it gave you plus D10 damage.
Yeah.
So like
Upcast.
armor
Upcast.
Sure. Second level spell.
Good number.
Well, that
Shit,
is a 11 to hit, and that is a natural 20.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Crit.
It is a crit, yes.
So that was on me.
That
Yeah.
is on you, yes.
Oh
I'm
damn!
not sure.
Against, although I'm backed up all the way against the ice school, they ran over there after me.
No, it was a range attack. It was
Oh.
basically it wasn't the sight. It was basically they basically shot a It's called a pursuer orb. And it looks like
Pursued you.
How close are they to
Oh,
me?
fuck.
Stalking you.
how close are they to you?
Are they within 15 feet?
Them?
Yeah.
They're like 30. They're like 35 feet away.
Okay.
They went all the way to the back.
So I would have moaned for you, but I can't.
Yeah, I don't have any way
I
to
have
stop
shield.
that.
I'm a shield that could take the damage for this.
If it was like a saving throw, I might have a way, but not just straight up facing.
That's how much this is.
So my moaning shield allows me to take the damage from someone else.
Aw, aftercare.
All right, so that's gonna be.
So this is that way.
It's gonna be 12 piercing damage.
Made art.
And you're well dead. And you're dead.
And
You wake up next to a can.
12 in your next life.
I think he rolled
It
really
carries over.
Carry over it.
and 14
Yeah, you rolled that.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I use the max damage plus roll critical instead of the
Yeah.
double all of your roll damage, because I rolled a 2, 2, and a 3 on that damage.
Do they not have a
Out
modifier?
of D8s. It's not plus anything.
Oh man.
I was trying to make
So yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Are you bloodied, my friend?
Perspective-wise, could have been a lot better.
Not really. It's not really a good. Statistically speaking, it could only be slightly better,
Yeah.
but it could have been a whole lot worse. Anyway,
Andy Hosers.
yeah, basically it was just like, oh, saw somebody heal, attack.
Nah. I'm fine. I'm not happy, but I'm fine.
Everything's
Yeah, that's fair. Next up is Pontius de Leon, who is going to actually. Yeah, no, I just did that. He's going to just attack. Next up is Beetlejuice,
Next to me, right?
next to you, and he will attack you.
Disadvantage.
Fuck! 16 to hit.
Knee.
And 9 to hit.
You.
One day I will do damage. It didn't even hit you. It hit her shield.
Because my shield blocked them.
No, it hit her shield.
My shield just goes.
Alright. Next up is Casper, who is going to attack Harold.
What?
Harold.
What did I do?
You're shielding. Those are. Okay, those are both the same thing. So that's 15 to hit.
No, you don't have to roll disadvantage for me. It's a fighting style, so I can impose disadvantage. So it's.
I rolled 2 attacks. They have one.
I just heard you roll multiple, and I was like, well, don't. As much as I would love to take advantage of your rolling disadvantage, don't do that.
First of all, it's a multi-attack. Second of all, both my rolls were the same. So either way, it wouldn't have mattered.
No. Yeah.
Your shield's gonna work out.
Sounds alright.
Polly, you're dying slowly. What do you do?
Fuck! You gonna heal for 5.
I mean, not necessarily so slowly because it's only been like 30 seconds. But
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
okay, fuck him up, Polly. Fuck him up, Polly.
I'm
Tom.
gonna
Get
attack
him, Polly.
boy with the 15. Fuck that guy.
What's his name?
Wasn't it the Ponce? I think so.
The Ponce.
The Ponce.
I mean, it is now.
These are our bosses.
They're all the Ponce. Pontius Knight de Leon.
Yes.
You said you would make me the anime equivalent of the fonts.
Dirty 20. Stab. Oh no.
Stibbity stab, stab, stibbity stab.
Pontius Knight de Leon. Fuck you! That's better. That's better.
What is it better?
Better than what?
20 damage. Slashing. Just fuck this guy.
Alright, you slash him across, and like some of the chain breaks on one of his sleeves, and just little golden, I guess, beads fly everywhere. Little chain links.
Golden beads. Hey. Nice.
Hate.
And then I'll stab him again. No, I won't. 14. Wait, I'll spend one position to hit him. Hell yeah.
I was
He's dying.
yeah.
You're dying like, position.
One. Which actually, wait, hold on.
Holding on for fucking dear life.
You can reduce all melee weapon position spend cost by 1, right? So does that mean I can reduce it to 0? Or is it always a base 1?
What are you asking me?
0.
So like, since I'm bloodied, I can reduce all melee weapon position spend cost by 1. Which means that this is essentially a free bump up by 1.
Yeah.
It's like the spell ring.
I guess. Yeah.
Just like, haha! Fuck this guy.
All your hits hit one harder.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because normally it doesn't cost position and attack, right?
Yeah.
No. God.
Yeah, the opposite.
You know what I didn't
Ow!
add to my freaking damage? Has been my dex mod.
Your big dick damage.
I've been adding my dex mod
Why
to
not?
my attacks.
What is it now?
Why not, Nate?
Because I'm an idiot. Oh,
You idiot!
Poor guy.
yeah. It's okay, so additional 3 for my previous attack, and then now 6.
Alright, he's looking pretty haggard now. You've kind of stabbed him a couple times, and he's just you just see like this black ooze kind of seeping out from under his armor.
That's real cute.
Isn't it?
Hot.
Hot girl shit.
You killed my fucking self-esteem. Prepare to die. Fuck this guy.
My name is Polycock
My name's
You made me sad. Prepare to die.
My name's Polycock Toasted. I want to open a delicatessen. Prepare to die. Fuck you.
Prepare my sandwich.
Prepare. It better be the best fucking pastrami and rye I've ever had in my entire fucking life. Stab.
With that fucking
Yankee.
accent did better. Yeah. Can you imagine somebody with that accent making a bad pastrami on rye? They'd have to fucking kill the guy.
They would have to on accent.
Gotta get whacked.
They can, man.
Just like I no longer can speak that way. I have to revoke.
My accent was revoked.
My accent was revoked.
I apologize.
I apologize.
It's part of my 12-step program to apologize to everybody.
Step 1, say you're sorry. Step 2, say you're not.
Say you're walking here.
Okay. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, Jockin.
Aw, shit. Is the blue beetle guy? Well, no.
Is that guy next to the guy you just did?
No, he's on the other side.
Okay, so the Beetlejuice guy is still next to the guy.
Beetlejuice is next to Casper, who's fighting these three. You are at the back wall. You are kind of like between him and those three, and he is over on the right by himself.
Okay, can I hit the two guys next to each other with a 15-foot cone without walking up to them?
Yes,
I'm
because
not
you said
getting
you were 15 feet away last time. You said.
Perfect.
If you do a cone, though, you are going to hit all three. Oh no, just Zarzar and Harold will get hit by that.
Not with that pyromantic ability.
That's right. So I'm gonna act like they don't get hit by spending 2 position when I cast Fire Surge. And I'm gonna also spend another 5 to make this a bonus action. And because I'm going to use my regular action and chuck some Sunny D Estus Flask.
Sounds.
Because it's orange.
Hot.
So you say you act like you don't hit us, do I still get hit?
No, I'm willing doing it.
Okay.
Good thing I'm so good.
You did say that kind of like suspiciously. I'm not gonna hit you, but I'm good.
Deception.
My method is so strong.
I'm literally thinking like Muhammad Ali, like you shuffle the feet and they look down, you punch them right in the face.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
5.
So much the feet.
So that heals me up to 38.
Give me Patrick.
4. So it's gonna be
I think she was.
6 plus
You can't have kids.
5. 12. So it'll be Dex 13 save for those two guys. 12 or 6.
What are you doing? The
Doing
cone?
the cone
of
of
fire.
15 feet
Okay,
cone. That's a
okay.
Dex
So
save.
dexterity saving throw.
12 if they fail, correct?
12 or 6.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, half the
For half.
at least.
Oh.
So 13 DC, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they both fail.
Sweet. So
Really
take 12.
12 damage. All right.
Oh,
Beetlejuice. Yeah. Beetlejuice kind of like flails around like ah. And fucking melts.
the beetle is a flop.
Like you just see like it turn to ash, and you just see like the pierce. Not actually, it wasn't pierce. It wasn't one that Harold hit, but like his curious just sitting on top of this pile of ash.
Yeah. And then I'll spend
He fucking dies.
fuck that guy. And I'll spend 4 position after killing that guy to get a draw on my Estus Flask back. That I used.
Oh, you have the thing.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
So you get not so that you didn't even use an SS fast at that point.
So,
All of them.
so you used position for that spell to shape it, and then used it to do the Estus. Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Does that work?
Yeah.
There.
Position is stamina, health, and sorcery points.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, she
It's like I'm playing War of Warcraft again with a Warlock. Just like,
Right.
yeah, I'm done for that.
Something affliction.
Fine.
All right. Who is up next? Does anybody know?
Not me.
It's
Oh. Does anyone know? Not me. It is you. Oh.
I don't know. I keep picking things.
no,
Right.
not you. I had two.
So how hurt do these poor little pontiffs men look?
Casper just got impaled by a lance, but he's looking pretty sturdy. Like he's like spoiling about a bit. Pontiff de Leon is like oozing out from under his armor, and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is just kind of chilling.
Blue beetle's thing.
Cool.
That's not his name.
How dare you?
I go through all the trouble
Sorry.
of naming these
Sorry,
characters.
Jaime Reyes.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
That would be, ooh, actually not bad. That would be a 17.
So I'm gonna go ahead and sip from my Estus flask because I need more position, I think.
You better read more than a sip.
I could put my glasses on if I felt like it. The font is very tiny. What exactly does the flask do?
After base position.
Oh, sweet. Well, then I'll just
Correct.
add that in a bit. Sweet.
Why?
It's not that much.
Oh, for you. Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that they made it like that. That it's not like a set depending on like your level or something.
Yeah.
Because that really does screw over the casters.
A little bit.
I'm sure.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and did we decide how much we need to, or how much position to use for fast hands to make it a bonus action?
It's 5.
Sweet. I'm gonna use 5 position to cast Black Flame.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna run up to somebody who's within 30 feet of me and hug them.
Oh, that's what you're calling it.
It's my hands as melee attacks. So I'm gonna hug them.
Alright.
I'm gonna get handsy.
Well, the closest one to you is
So cool.
Casper.
Fucking Kane.
So it's like an attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's Casper. Go ahead and make your attack.
Awesome.
Casper-
Awesome.
Almighty.
That's all the D6.
Casper is the friendliest ghost here.
I don't think so.
So that's an 18.
There you go.
Casper has a shield.
Then. But since I'm hugging him and my drive is to make all of the friends, can I have advantage?
Sure.
It's an 11 still, so I'm still gonna go ahead.
You rolled the exact same thing.
So I'll spend the 2 extra position to hit him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, plus it's flame damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not a default D6. Oh no!
64.
Yeah, no.
You leave my D6 right next to you.
I didn't want to use yours. I want to use mine.
Wow. Wow.
Racist.
The disrespect. Get your dirty, filthy D6s out
Oh
of
god, that's so. Oh wait,
I like the idea of
but
let
I
me
also
slip
have.
into something a little bit more comfortable.
Flame on.
I also
Flame
have
on.
Flames of Pledgethos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reroll those ones. That's a 5.
Oh yeah, see that first guys.
10.
But the flames.
Can't say it once.
The flames of pleasure wall.
Flames of flagellation.
Flashlights.
Allegedly speaking.
Flames of flagella.
That's
Flames of Ferdinand Medell.
Flames of fire.
Flaming flagella is basically fire.
5 damage.
35?
When I add my extra rings and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like
Okay.
static fire.
Rings of
He screams as you give him a great big hug.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
You got
Like, screams right
It's like Toy Story.
right in your
Is
face.
he still alive?
You smell of burnt
Well,
flesh.
then he
he's a
loses
screamer.
to AC.
Yeah, I forgot they got burned.
Alright, well then,
What is a burn?
I'm just gonna say that his shield incinerates as you do that. Like it melts the slag and becomes useless.
Nice, I like that.
What?
I love ACG
Did
stuff.
you do Chaos Fireweb?
I did.
I also did. So they have the burning condition at least twice.
Oh,
is,
what is that?
is the book say it has the burning condition? Because the PDF.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have to make an engineering check.
No.
Mary just got tortured from that one. I just see her.
Just yell.
Why would she care? I'm the one who always had to do that
Like
shit.
a
and then
white-tailed
watch them
deer, just-
succeed. Watch them succeed their freaking engineering check literally
Legion
every
crap.
single time. Just like the one we done. I don't think they ever failed an engineering check when I had them on fire.
Never.
Never. Not one. Feet. Really.
Sad.
God, these are such horrible numbers.
Burning. A burning creature suffers 9 (2d8) fire damage at the start of its turn. Any effect that would deal fire damage to the creature has advantage and re-rolls damage results of 1.
Damn, I really wish you guys had told me about this beforehand because it would have really helped you.
It must use, so basically the feat, like, I guess, again, twice maybe? Creature can end this condition by spending its action in dust, flames. Another creature within 5 feet can also spend its action in
Can I
dust.
double re-roll this
Pop roll.
one that I re-rolled with Flames of Pledgethos?
Sure.
Pleasure.
That's 4 more damage.
So-
Flames of
And
flagella.
it, and it also takes
It's the dinosaur
2d8.
dice. And it
That's
takes
the start of its
2d8?
turn. 2d8.
Whoa. And apparently it should have taken 2d8.
Go ahead and roll 2d8 damage then, whoever did that.
Oh, both of them.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead,
Whoever
both of
hit
them.
it.
Cool.
I don't know which ones I hit, so.
These guys were
Amazing.
destroying this big box.
Well, I hit the
Yeah.
the Beetlejuice and then
Beetlejuice is dead.
Casper.
Yes.
I hit Ponce de Leon and somebody else.
R.I.P. Michael Keaton.
9.
I rolled 8.
Okay, so it's dead.
Oh, Casper?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Casper is dead.
Oh, you got your draw back.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say, like, instead of, like, I'm gonna say it died when you did the big hug.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So it just, like, kind of melts into nothing. Like,
Too many retcons.
And I'm just like,
yeah,
It's like 3 turns.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
allowing
extra
this
4
to be
position.
nice, but, like, you guys
I'll remember
Yeah.
for sure now.
keep in mind what your abilities do.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know it did that.
PDF.
Yeah, that is fair because it doesn't say that on the PDF that we were using.
Okay, that's why I was better than you guys.
And we're going by the book, so. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Pretty good turn.
Yeah.
So both of
Does the
the.
book fix the typos of ability modifiers?
Oh no.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah. Casper and Beetlejuice are dead. The only two left are Pontiff's Knight de Leon and Stay Puft, and those are the ones that were initially to the right near Polly now. It's really that's it. And if that was who, it's now
Yeah.
Jar Jar, ZZ Top.
Alright. So, how far is the closest one? Because one just died next to me.
The closest one is 25 feet away from
I
me.
have 30 movement, so I'm going to run up to that
Man,
Okay.
I'm sorry I let you take that feat with the burning condition done.
one. Okay,
Now I just do it all
they have
the
a shield
time.
on their shoulder. They have, like, what?
Which one are you doing? Because there's two. There's the closest one
Yeah.
is going to be Stay Puft, and they do have a shield.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the Stay Puft.
Okay.
With my Light Blade.
I'll give them some credit then if that's why they delayed it. To update some
It is in fact
things they-
corrected.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, they get points back.
A little. Like, they still did a lot of other. That's not to be too hasty.
They should have given you extra spell slots or whatever if you're a caster, though. Just as a fun fact about
I
casters.
know. I see what that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
You get extra?
You see what
Really
next
too.
next is?
Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
get 6, but it's from being a pyromancer, not from the caster.
That's how I knew it
background
was
or
a two because I saw this one next to me.
How much position are you allowed to spend?
Caster origin, she can do extra.
There's no upper limit.
Take all of it.
Yeah, you could also increase your damage technically.
I rolled a 2. Plus 6 is an 8, so I will add 12 to.
Hey man, it happens to the best of us. I had to do 13. A couple turns ago.
Wow, I just had a really hard time spending like 7.
And I mean, it does depend on who you're attacking.
I'm gonna be really mean here.
Oh.
He's gonna parry you.
Oh,
All right.
Which increases his AC by 2.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so he does that. Is anybody next to me?
Yes. Harold is next.
Harold, but Harold's. How far are they?
Oh wait, no. Now no one's next to you.
Okay, how close are they to me?
10 feet.
They? I moved.
pretty good.
So I'm fucking polycock toasting over here.
I moved 25. So if I move 5 more feet, I'll get attacked. But I'll be within
You
5
won't
feet
get
of them.
attacked. It's only when you leave there. You're not leaving at his.
You can
Okay.
walk in circles around.
Okay, so I
Just
walk to
walk
be
away.
next to them.
Okay.
Right? Which if they're 10 feet, so 5 feet movement will put me next to them.
Yes, you'll be adjacent.
I'm going to use bonus action heal on you.
Make up for my shortcomings.
I'm gonna go wash my cheeks.
Not all clerics are created equal.
I guess technically I'm not a cleric, so yeah.
That's fair.
You got baby miracles.
Baby miracles. Those miracles.
That's really funny combined with his deli shit.
Oh, I know that's why you guys were laughing.
Yeah,
We'll smear on that miracle.
that's what I was laughing for.
I rolled a 6, so you take 24 hitting.
But I'm sorry.
I get 10.
Well,
Let's get a static 10.
Yeah, every time.
Oh,
It's 2 plus my spell level, my level.
nice. I wonder what the most heals you could do for yourself would be. That
Well, these are my easy ones.
So you heal yourself every time you heal someone else.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
To have that
it's
in 5e,
called-
everyone would be playing cleric
Yeah.
instead of
It's called Blessed Healer.
Oh, there's a clerical life ability that does that.
Oh, is there?
I think so.
Cleric of Life is the healer.
Oh.
For sure.
It's action, bonus action, and movement, so I
No one who plays healers.
We don't get clerics in our games.
having heal with
Yeah.
bonus action is so nice because now I can actually
We
Pretty
did.
plays Twilight.
Heal as a bonus action is pretty good. Bonus action stuff is good. die for every bonus action. Anyway, not sure you're.
Are you doing better?
How
now?
far
Otherwise,
am I
looking
from the
better?
closest
Oh yeah,
enemy?
he's looking phenomenal.
You were on the back wall, right? So you are about 20 feet away from the closest one, which would be State Pop.
Could I use the wall as cover? Could I get
No,
behind the
You
wall?
see that his forehead is no longer.
It's just like a...
You can climb the wall. It's basically there's a ledge a little bit above there because that's what the stairs were going up to.
Mm.
It would require an athletics check if you wanted to.
And if I could it be like a wide peek out over theoretically, or
It would give you, I want to say, half cover because it's not a solid wall. It's like one of those like railings that have like little pillars in between. Like you can see through it, but it does give you like some cover.
is it an action for me to get up there?
It would be an action. Well, it would be your movement to do it, but it would take an athletics check to get to successfully scale it.
3.
Oh no.
Well, basically, what happens is you try and climb over the ice golem, and like its body basically implodes on your weight. And you just kind of fall back down and slide off because it's made of ice.
The good thing it's dead.
It's a good thing it appears. Yeah, it's a good thing it appears dead. I mean, it is now basically a pile of fucking ice cubes, so it's pretty.
Well, I'm annoyed. I'm gonna turn around and shoot my crossbow at the nearest enemy.
All right, that would be State Puff, who is relatively chilling.
I got an 18.
Ready for a CR18.
Stay puffed.
Yeah, I got an 18.
18. It is one with a shield.
Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 of my positions here.
And it cannot parry you because it already parried Zarzar.
Cool.
Oh, that's why I couldn't take opportunity attack anyways. Also, it's a very
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The parry is a reaction.
Okay, that's a D6 damage. Okay, plus 3, so it's 4, and I have my Pontiff's right eye ring.
Okay.
So if you get 3 hits in 3 turns, it deals
I saw that.
1d12.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I will roll a d12 damage. Sorry, hold on. This one.
It'd be that way
So
sometimes.
total 5 damage.
Okay.
Would I be able to spend? I have an ability in my crossbow where I got spend position for, but I already spent the position to up the damage, up the attack.
Yeah.
So can I use that position?
No.
No. Okay. That's okay.
That's a separate instance
Yeah.
of what you did instead of the one thing of.
So not very much damage, but I did it.
Okay.
I would like to use. Can I use a bonus action to dodge? I have my cunning action.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Awesome. I'm just imagining. Oh god! he just like does a backflip.
Excellent.
All right. Is that that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Harold,
Yes.
it's your turn to become legend.
I am going to.
I am legend.
I am legend.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna. I assume I am no longer engaged.
Sure.
Sad.
Sad.
Sorry.
And so I'm going to lance my way up to the closest motherfucker.
That would be Stay.
Stay puffed. Guess what, buddy? Get lanced.
Lance this guy in the ass.
That's gonna be a 22.
I can't even parry that if I wanted to. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Extraordinary. Wonderful. Beautiful.
I mean, I could, but it would be useless. What's up?
Yeah.
All right, Lance in the butt.
Lanced him in the nut, and I
Get
get
him
an
in the
extra. And this was another discrepancy between PDF and book. The book, the PDF says add 1d4. The book says add 1d6.
Do it.
You want then add 1d6.
So 1d12.
Do
So
fuck
it's-
damage.
Or 1d10. I don't
We
know.
mentioned the book when it's good for us. When it's not good for us, we do it.
I'm not gonna fucking question it.
Just want to say this. Yeah, whoever parried me had a vibroblade because it parried my lightsaber.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 12.
Lightning
What was it? A Corrosis? Or there was a specific material that can deflect lightsabers as well. But it started with a C, but I don't recall it. Anyway, what was it?
That is 12 piercing, and then I'm gonna Holy Smite because
Holy
There.
smite, Batman.
Holy smite.
Smite Batman.
That is pretty good.
And I rolled 2 ones, so it's not that good. But that's an extra 13 radiant.
Okay. As you guys are fighting, you can hear the crashing and clanging of battle getting a little closer. Like, it's noticeably closer. Like, you guys have kind of been distracted with all of the fighting going on, but this time you can hear, like, very nearby a crash as another building starts to, like, topple over.
More friends?
Yes.
Sure.
It is... unless the person's dead.
Hey, I made
The person's also
650.
dead.
new
It's
friends
Stay Puft's
recently.
turn, and Stay Puft just got lanced in the ass, so I think it's gonna turn around and try and hit Harold.
Yeah, come get
I have
some.
manacles and chain.
Huh?
I have manacles and chain, just so you know.
Oh,
Good for you,
people
buddy.
in the ass.
We could capture one.
This is the second time I've gotten the same roll twice.
You have friends?
18 to hit.
No.
Clang, clang.
I also got block and tackle.
Pontiff,
Nice, so we
Knight
can-
de Leon.
we can do some. We can add levels.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Block and tackles.
Cracks on it.
Yeah. This is how I forgot my safe word.
I don't even know.
Is it supposed to be in your inventory?
As soon as I saw that in the book, I was like,
Well, this is what I rolled, so go ahead and look at that for me. Just go ahead and see that. So see what happens. Yeah.
that'll crit.
This is honestly deja vu.
Do you think that hits?
I would assume not. Unless
Yeah, I don't
you're-
think so either.
Unless you're going to spend.
I can't do that. They don't get position, unfortunately.
Unless you want to break the bank.
You sounded like a prostitute the first time, and then you sounded like a warlock the second time.
Oh, you know, we
What's the difference?
Fake Bruce, am I right?
Alright. Well, Paul, you're up.
So wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
You missed.
Absolutely
2 and a 3.
fucking
Oh,
nothing.
jeez.
Oh, was one of them burning?
Absolutely fucking nothing happened.
Did either of you use a Chaos Whip on the two on either Pontiff's Knight de Leon or Stay Puft?
I used one 2 turns ago on Ponce de Leon.
That was Casper, I thought, right?
I did Beetlejuice and Casper.
Yeah.
I did Ponce de Leon and another one.
It was probably Casper or something like that.
Yeah. So
Hey,
Ponce.
you haven't hit Stay Puft yet.
So roll for Ponce.
Yeah.
Cool. 2.
Roll 2d8 for Ponce.
No ones.
Damn.
That's 12.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty
Is it
good.
cheese dice?
It is the Tuesdays.
Cheese.
Okay.
Did you guys see the cheese grinder?
Sorry, Paul, you go ahead.
Let's see, who's next to me right now? Like the
Right now, Pontiff is right next to you, and Stay Puft is like 10 feet away.
Alright. And Pontiff is looking like
Yeah.
I'll get that again. What was that?
Pontiff is oozing out of his armor, yes.
Yeah, yes.
Stay Puft is looking a little toasty.
little cocktails. Little cocktails.
A little cock toasty.
Finish the job.
Little tractors.
Making more than a little tacos.
Is there anybody Jason
roasted.
to Ponce?
You mean like another enemy?
Another ally.
Your ally?
Yeah.
We're next to Stay Puft.
Yeah, I
know
went
if
to
I'm
go
next
land
to
Stay
anybody.
Puft.
Oh, no, you and I were
next-
sorry. You and I were
You're
next
not
to
next
Stay
to anybody.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm just trying to be
I
smart
was
with
thinking
it.
that.
One guy.
You are next to him,
I healed him.
and Pontiff and Stay Puft is like 10 feet, so like you guys are close.
Okay, so you're still because I was fighting. I've been fighting Ponce here.
Yes, you have been fighting Ponce the entire time,
Yeah.
and Stay Puft a little bit.
That's
Okay, so I'm gonna fucking.
deprived is hard mode.
Yeah.
How you really feel?
Super jack.
How did you do, Nate?
All right, I'm gonna spend 8
Uh-huh.
position
To
to hit this guy.
How much?
8 whole positions, sir.
Which is gonna bring you to what?
18. Wait, no. Wait, Ponce's got the low. Let's spend 5.
To bring you to what?
15.
Are you sure about that?
Second.
Is that your final?
Yeah. Yes!
Okay, he's gonna parry you.
Okay. I'm going to roll again to attack this man.
What?
Because.
I have an extra attack.
Oh, okay. That's
Can you
not
believe that? The rogue dude has an extra attack, and
Can you
the
believe-
paladin one doesn't.
Can you believe the rogue dude doesn't have cutting action?
Boy split the rug into two.
I know, it's fucking.
You picked the wrong rogue.
The other. You wanted to get the other rogue.
Yeah.
Where's
the book rogue?
The thief, if you will.
The book rogue.
The book
rogue.
Play by the book, you know?
See, if you're deprived, you can have whatever you want from either of the rogue classes, but
21.
you can't have anything else.
Yeah,
You
I know
parried
that,
yourself.
so.
One, you can't do it twice, and two, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
This time he literally, his parry on the second time was just slap
Bitch slaps him.
You go tension, man.
Here, go ahead.
Alright, fuck this guy. I'm
Hook
gonna,
him up, Paulie.
come on, Paulie.
Hook him, Paulie.
Holy!
1d6.
You got this. Come on,
It could be
bestie.
more. Alright. Fuck this guy. It's not my best roll. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, so 12.
Alright.
12 slashing.
Alright, so you have 2 daggers, or is it the same dagger?
No, you just have one fucking sword.
Okay.
Katana.
So, like, it's a katana? Okay. So, like, you go with the katana, and he try and swing it, and he blocks it with his scythe. And then, like, as he kind of blocks it, he, like, whips it around, and then you slice his head off.
Got toasty, mother.
And
Finish the line!
You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You come to my fucking neck of the woods, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You know how to cut that meat, right?
I know how to cut that meat.
you come into my delicatessen, you slice my ham.
I'm cleaving your fucking head off.
Gabagoo.
I'm a car toasty. I know how to slice that meat.
Alright.
I know my way around some meat.
I know my way around the meat.
Alright, so you have murdered Pontiff's Knight de Leo.
Murder's
I
a
will-
strong word.
It's
Accurate.
I mean-
I like to call it, I prefer
But
collected
Brendan.
souls.
you've manslaughtered Knight de Leo.
He wasn't going to use them anyway.
I'll use my movement to move over to, well, yeah, okay, I'll move over to Stay Puft.
So, one left.
Finish him.
Jackin,
Just Stay Puft.
just stay puffed.
Use all your positions. You like 30
Yeah.
damage.
Ah,
Lothric, lend me your energy.
How far away is this guy,
Fucking
would you say?
spirit bomb.
Lothric, lend me your position.
From you.
Let me open the door.
You are over there. He is about 20 feet away from you.
25 is what you told me. But he was actually
He was
close.
farther.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I'll just stroll on up to that guy.
Mhm.
And I would give him a little
Alright, you pimp walk over to the dude.
I'm walking. Yeah.
I'll give him a little great combustion, you know. Give him a little combustion.
Oh, cool.
Actually,
I like the idea of it just being like, you put the little ball gaze symbol and then fire comes out of it.
does 19 hit that guy?
Ball gaze.
Stay puffed has a shield.
Oh, then I would like to spend 3 position on that gentleman.
Okay.
Best we look with it.
So blight.
I might spend 4.
Absolutely not.
Get them all.
Here you go. Oh, it's fine, that's garbage.
Oh, the song's fucking around this.
Let's see. There we go. Really attack. 2.
I can't believe you would play metal during these.
Yeah, right?
Do I look like somebody who was fun?
No, you look like the Wiggles.
Oh, you
The wiggles.
The metal cover.
The metal wiggles.
I love eating
How
things.
does every person here feel about pineapples?
I love it on pizza.
I will eat it.
Not off pizza?
As the resident Italian.
Off pizza?
I
you
like it on
eat
pizza.
pineapple?
actually.
Wow!
He asked a specific question.
52
I know, but you said I
pineapple.
love it, and then you just
We have
shoved it
7
on
people in the
pizza.
room, and everyone likes pineapple on pizza?
Okay,
Yeah,
what does that look
there's
like?
the one.
How do you want to do that? Because that
I
will
think
kill.
we already described it, right?
It looks like a pineapple.
It looks like
And he just fucking limbs fly everywhere. I mean,
We killed them!
you did.
Yes!
Oh, I didn't get to hug anybody else.
How many souls do we get?
I'm calculating that now.
How many new friends did we make?
0. We killed them.
Oh, I was counting the souls as my friends.
Oh, then. Well, we have
The first bank of souls shows up, and
You each get 1,200 souls.
yo.
I think it's yours.
How many?
1,200.
Fuck.
I'd like to buy a Val again.
I'd like to
I would
buy
like to go to the blacksmith.
the even
So-
better
yeah.
armor.
Local blacksmith.
ooh,
I
can we,
bet.
can we purchase things?
No.
The noise is still coming towards us, right?
What's that?
The noise is still coming towards us? The clanging
Well, I
and
mean,
banging?
I'd like to
let
buy
me, once
a
we get back
physical
into the narrative, I will narrate.
Oh, before we get back to the narrative, can I try climbing up again?
Sure.
Alright. I'm sure I'm gonna roll wonderful. Oh, actually I did. I got 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you're able to climb up.
Sweet. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, cool.
John's
Well, now
not-
John's dying.
Give me 1 second.
John is dead and
He's
he's out.
ordering
I would like to
pizza.
hide.
Oh. So we lose
Cool
our
stuff.
temporary.
Oh.
Yes.
You go down to your base.
You go down to base or current, whichever's lower.
Yes. Thank you, Mary. I love you and your
Jokes and you get vengeance.
Sales person has a bracer.
Yay, I'm so much better off than I was before this combat, guys.
this combat fucking healed me.
Life could be above your.
Nice. Nice. I got 26.
Note to self: apply burning conditions. Apply fire conditions.
As you hop over,
Looking
as not sure jumps over the railing onto the ledge overlooking this scene that we just kind of made a mess of. You see one more Pontiff Knight kind of stumble backwards right in front of you, and as you guys are all oh shit, you see a flash of silver as this giant, not giant sword, but a large sword comes down and smashes it right on the neck, severing the head from the body. And this figure is kind of hunched over, a dagger in his offhand, this pointed hat that you can kind of is obscuring his face, and it's on it. It says 1-3. And he kind of looks up, holds up the sword, and kind of looks at the 6 of you. Who you speaking for? And kind of doesn't approach, but he kind of looks and tries to assess you. That's me.
It's
What-
the
what-
flippy guy.
Well,
He did do a flip when he did that. Yes.
he appears to see only 5.
Let me do a thing. How much was your stealth check?
It was a 26.
Okay.
And I'm
I'll see
probably
if
in
he gets a
someone
20,
else's
which he doesn't.
space,
So he sees 5 people. So he is addressing mostly these 4, because you're up on the ledge, so not necessarily
Second floor.
Yeah, you're up on a ledge, so you're not an immediate threat. And he doesn't see you. So he sees the 4 of you,
But I'm an immediate friend.
and he's
not an
kind
immediate
of
threat.
holding his sword out towards you.
Hail! Hi.
Have you seen the Lord of Cinders?
The Lord of Cinders. The Pontiff?
That can't be good. What?
Do you
Yes.
Still, do you still have that then?
Friends?
He does have leather armor on.
God damn it.
Do you need a hug?
We're here for the Pontiff.
Oh, I'm here for the hugs.
I sit here for the bondage.
Get in line. You see him kind of pick up his sword and flick it as the blood, or there's so much from the Pontiff Knight kind of flies off of it.
That's the odds.
He kind of looks over the 4 of you again, and then he decides for some reason He acts as if like you guys are here, and then he kind of like plants the sword into the knight in front of him. And you can see, like, as he does that, there are souls that are kind of like seeping out from the sword wound. And he takes out a book that he opens, and you can see the souls like they're kind of like whispering off. Once he opens the book, they kind of like shudder, start turning into the book, and you see the book kind of like absorbing the souls in front of him.
Those are all souls.
Are they?
To be fair, he killed that one.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He's not taking your souls. He's taking those souls of the ones that he killed. Does anybody want to do anything? Or what do you guys want to do?
I would
With
like.
this scene in front of you.
I would like to also hide.
Make a stealth check.
10.
Okay.
Can you remind me what we're trying to do?
Like all together?
Yeah.
Roll the
please.
natural 20.
No.
Go to the pond.
He just-
I rolled that
Get
one.
the soul.
So. Oh no.
You just kind of
something.
you're kind of like looking over, like you got these big old eyes, and you just stare at
There
like.
was something about Flippy guys.
He just kind of looks up. He's like,
Because I was guessing
He
all
doesn't
sorts
care.
of circus.
They didn't die.
performers.
They roll so many ones.
Yeah.
I mean, look, they're already.
your
Like,
goal at the
three of
moment
them
is
are
to
already
make it
sitting
to
at
the
one.
pontiff,
This is the
because
natural one,
the
you're just
pontiff
gonna,
is the lord of, is the person who's guarding the lord of Cinder, who you want to
Pop
kill.
them face.
the Bonda?
This is
No,
the pontiff. This is an abyss watcher.
Okay.
And
There's
they're
the dagger.
not a circus performer.
The Abyss Watchers are in charge of making sure the Abyss, which is a force in Dark Souls,
Okay.
that's basically like it's like the antithesis of like the fire that you're trying to rekindle is the Abyss, which is like I say humanity, but you won't understand that if you don't know what Dark Souls the Dark Souls lore.
They're like the Night's Watch of the.
Yeah, they're like the ones that
Abyss.
make sure that the Abyss doesn't encroach and consume things that they don't want it to.
We're pretty pro that guy.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and you can. Yeah, well,
Are you still celibate?
Oh my god.
he doesn't.
That's so
he
rude.
kind of like
Can't just ask you for it.
he kind of like furrows his brow, and you can see like as the souls are being absorbed into this book, his eyes are glowing blue, like almost like pulsing, as he's absorbing the souls into the book.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Like,
Did you say that?
ask
Or are
him
you
about
a celibate? I moved 20 feet away from them.
Yeah.
I move closer and like touch the book
Very
and
smart.
ask him about his book.
The Abyss Watcher kind of like sidles away a little bit as well. You ask him about the book?
Yeah, well, like I grab onto it too because I'm close and I want to be friends.
You grab the book.
I just lightly, not like to take it.
He, like-
oh my god, that's so
He like closes the book and like holds up a knife.
cool. Rude.
Make a perception check because you did get close enough to see what he was doing.
Oh.
7.
You didn't see anything.
I was more concerned about being friends.
And like you can see like the souls that were kind of like being stuck towards the book. Once he closes it, kind of like it sounds like if somebody turned off a fan that was sucking up smoke, and like the smoke just kind of like starts to dissipate once more. It's like I am taking the souls from this monstrosity
Yeah.
and reappropriating them.
Yeah.
Please step back. And once again starts to, and you see him like he's like somewhat concentrating as he's doing this, which is why you were able to get so close to him to begin with.
What do you mean by get in line for the
I'm gonna
mountain?
sneak closer.
Okay. How close are you gonna get? Like right up against him?
I kind of want to see what he's doing.
All right, make a perception check. I'll get to you in just a second.
Thank goodness I'm so good at those. Sexist.
He's just asking for a 1.
That's not the worst. That was gonna be 8, 12.
You can
Plus-
see.
Plus what?
You see.
Plus 0.
Thank goodness I'm so good at that.
You can see in script you recognize the word summoning.
That can't be good. I was saying not knowing anything.
All right, now what was your question, Eric? Sorry.
You guys know about the pontiff.
What do you mean by get in line to get to the pontiff?
I mean, the pontiff is feeding powerful souls to his monstrosity in the basement.
Should I investigate?
You know a lot about monstrosities in the basement, right?
You investigate what? The book? What are you investigating?
I just want to study it and see if I can parse anything more about the summoning.
You want to look deep.
Sure.
Just make a knowledge arcana to see what is.
I'll let you make a knowledge arcana check. Sure, it's going to be pretty high DC because you haven't gotten close enough to see the book.
I would like to invoke my experience as a sage to get advantage
Sure.
to see if I'm familiar with that book.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
Pontiff has a dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, I got a
No.
7.
He just kind of looks at you like, yeah.
22.
22 to investigate. Okay. You see on the now that you get like a better look at it, I suppose. There's a figure on one of the pages of the book that he has open that looks remarkably like the armor that he's wearing. It's a bit more of an elongated helmet, and it has a feather coming off of the top of it.
Something a more powerful thing. Does him with a feather.
This would be a lot bigger reveal if anybody had played Dark Souls.
But what our characters know what that means.
No.
Okay.
History check. Can I know what it is?
It's the doom.
Right, exactly. It's like-
It's absolutely the Doomslayer, for sure, for sure.
Job.
Ooh, can I history check it?
You know what? Yes.
No, history check.
Yeah, religion check it.
Ooh, okay. 22. 22. Again, okay. You recognize him from somebody talked about the Abyss Watchers when they were in your cab one day. They were just spouting off because that's how how people are in a cab sometimes.
Yeah, fucking mouthing off.
It sounds just like somebody who was talking about like this is like the guy that the Abyss Watchers like model themselves off of, like the Wolf of the Abyss. Like this is the guy.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
The guy. But I know that
The guy was the person in your cab literally referred to him as he's the fucking guy. He's the fucking man.
he's the fucking guy.
He's the top dog.
The dog.
Top dog of Farron's Abyss Watchers.
And would I have any idea of, is he trying to summon this guy, or is he more like, this is just a guy, he's like, it's almost like, when you're flying around your plane during World War II and you get the picture of your loved one, like, oh yeah, like, I gotta get back to her. Like, is that what's going on here?
Make an insight check.
Steve Rogers. Just like, while he's collecting souls, like touches the picture, like,
He's just
I'll be home soon, honey.
he's just the game's the fitness goal.
I got a 15 on my insight roll.
It's hard to tell. I mean, it isn't a book that's absorbing souls that says summoning, so like that could mean anything really.
With like a pouty look
Don't
on my
smell.
face, and if I had eyes, puppy dog eyes, can I ask him to like tell us more about what he's doing with the book? Like please, don't you want to be friends and awesome?
Make a persuasion roll.
Yay.
Is it a leather book?
Yes.
22.
22, really?
22.
Jesus.
I put
Alright.
all of my stats into making friends.
He rolled a 4 for something. It's an insight check. Like, yeah, alright.
I really want to make friends.
Yeah, he believes you. He's like, well, you seem competent
Friendly.
enough, and he kind of looks around as like the little bits of like you see like he like sees the exploded bits of the Pontiff Knights, and one of them has like a big hole pierced right through it, and like 2 or 3 of them are just slag.
And I've got a goddamn glance.
Hey,
Yeah.
we totally killed this ice golem too.
Make a deception check.
Well, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. He's like,
That's the implication.
we are trying to recruit someone to try and defeat the Pontiff, and we feel this is the best way.
I'm just petting my shield as I look at the leather book.
So you need souls.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I say I think we're allies. We're also going to
13.
defeat the Pontiff.
A gargoyle falls and crushes the Zarzar base. Roll wisdom saving throw. You immediately die. It's fine.
16.
Is that your wisdom saving throw?
11 + 5, yes.
All right, so that does not.
Fine.
So like now you have to roll on the death table.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Huh?
Your
look at the
die.
That's-
Oh, the goes
Yeah.
for it.
Sparkle dice.
Also, roll for the death save.
It should have like a little 8-ball thing on it.
7.
7. Death's kin. You are a member of the dead. You carry the burden of the grave with you, and it scares those who look upon you. Gain +1 whenever you make a charisma intimidation check.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
What are we hoping for here?
Well, I'm back at full health again, guys.
Did you add your +1 to
Nailed it.
intimidation?
Yeah.
So you guys just see like the glowing green orb of his soul's kind of like floating.
Where are these gargoyles coming from?
Well, like one of the buildings like collapsed, and the gargoyle specifically fell on him.
Remind me not to stand by him.
I'm 20 feet away.
We literally all sidled away from him. He was doing that, and the gargoyle landed on him.
Oh, damn it! My soul!
You can pick them back up.
You can pick him back up.
Or they might be gone by the time you get
No,
back.
it's fine. You just you just see Zars like walk back like 5 minutes later and just like hold his hand out over the green orb of his soul and just get sucked back into him.
And then make another dexterity save.
Now we can do the dexterity saving.
Misa, swallow.
Now you are going out.
Next time I'm gonna
Nice
make friends with your souls. You will get them back. Keep making jokes though.
I feel like
They won't come back. Harold like, what?
I feel like in the editing of this video, we need like a kill counter.
It's only Zars. It's only Zars. It's only Zars.
That's our own counter.
Zars our own counter.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, so I asked,
Oh yeah, it's back.
You asked why?
so you need souls.
Yes.
Would you like some?
Yes.
Here you are. And I give him 2,000.
He just like looks at you like extremely like what the fuck like. Okay. Thank you. And you see him like holding his hand like he crushes the amalgamation of souls that are freed and then sucked into the book. It's like, wow, that's very helpful. And like you can see as he does that, like his eyes start to like pulse blue once more, like this harsh icy blue.
Will you help us defeat the Pontiff now?
You really should.
I feel like it's more like we're helping him to defeat the Pontiff, right?
How many more souls do you need?
I mean, I wish I knew that question. It doesn't feel like enough though.
Taxes, man.
It's
Too bad we're fresh now.
it feels like I need more.
Alright, how do we get
10
him for you?
more, 2,000 more, 20,000
Lot.
more, 69,000 more.
Exactly 69,000.
It's over. Yeah.
It's over 69,000!
It's funny you say that. It feels like it needs exactly 69,000.
That's a lot of souls.
Well, how do we get a bunch of souls really fast?
Making friends.
I don't know if that's true.
Looks like gargoyles.
Making friends has gotten me 2,000 so far, so
Slay
it's
the
not the worst idea I've
pontiff.
heard all day.
That's a good point.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I
but
need-
he's trying to summon something too.
I need
so.
more.
We
Right.
slay the sheriff.
What about the deputy?
Reach.
It was bad. It was exactly why he said it.
Avocado? No.
I'm sorry, I accepted your souls. I don't even know your name.
Oh, I'm Harold.
Harold.
Size our kinks.
It's better if you don't acknowledge him. He likes it better.
That makes it worse.
It makes it's worse, but also lower effort. I find.
It's like between a rock and a hard place. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's no winning. It feels like, honestly. He just like looks. He like he. I don't know. Do you look like a Gungan?
No, he looks human.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
actually. He's a brute, so he's actually fucking swole.
Okay. All
He
right.
essentially looks like Ryan Reynolds, the buff version
Right,
from
and you-
Free Man.
and you
Free
have-
Guy or whatever. Like
and you have
the really bad CG,
But covered in leather king.
but covered in leather.
I look like Valhalla.
Yeah, with a moaning shield, right?
Yeah.
I
And so,
look
like,
like-
he's just looking at you like. And he looks away.
For the record, I look like Valhalla.
Who?
Valhalla.
Oh. Okay.
From Powerpuff Girls.
Different than Van Halen.
That was.
That's what
I mean, it
That's what I was thinking.
does he look different than Van Halen?
I mean,
Does anyone look like Crunk?
I'm pretty sure that's like the joke.
yeah, it's Van Halen and Valhalla mixed. In.
I know the joke. Thank you.
Wow.
Well,
I never watched Powerpuff
unless-
Girls, so thanks for explaining.
So Harold.
Yeah.
And he kind of like just like you said your name, unfortunately.
What was it?
Yeah.
And you are?
Who?
It's a pretty common one, actually. And so he just looks over like as if that
You
wasn't
know
even
that
a joke.
checks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty common. Sir,
Joaquin.
that's a very distinguished name in these parts. In that it is a name that people have.
I'm like super worried about the fact
He
that
can't
he's
see
on his book
Yeah.
out.
Oh no, he can't
You
see
can
you.
see me.
He can see you for sure.
He's gonna well, and then like
You over there. You can come down. It's fine. I can see you.
I come down.
Yeah.
Carefully.
Yeah. What? Well, make an athletics check.
I got a 10.
Yeah, that's fine. You would have had to roll like a 3. All right.
I'll appear, but he's gonna be like
Fuck!
behind him.
What the fuck?
He's gonna be smoking. He's gonna be
He's-
like, Paulie.
Did y'all know he was here?
Yeah. I mean, we
No,
didn't know
of
where he
course
was,
not.
but he was somewhere around.
I'm always here. Where the fuck else would I be?
Holy fun.
Don't you ever fucking say that again.
It's okay, I like you.
He's the nephew of the great.
God, your uncle ever tell you not to sneak up on people?
Yeah, you guy's a prick though. Fuck that guy.
Smite him.
Look, sneaking up on people got me this sticker right here.
Holy smite cocked us.
Holy smite.
Well, in the order we don't have names, but you can call me 13.
Nice to meet you.
And like looks away and puts his swords and stuff because he kind of got spooked. He's like, alright, he goes and shakes your hands.
Wipes hands.
I mean, you
dirty.
could pick a name. You don't have to stick with a number. You could pick something that really defines your inner soul.
Ooh.
69.
Well, I'm the 13th strongest member of the Abyss Order, so it does define me pretty succinctly.
Yes.
Wait, how do you climb the order? Do you gotta like?
Kill the person in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that just
You want us to kill the other guy?
feels like a waste.
No, it's fine. We have a whole
Take a
thing
hit
about-
out of that guy.
Don't worry, we got a whole thing about that. We all get together and we kill each other, and whoever's the last one standing, like, it's the whole thing.
I was just gonna say like, we as a collective, do we all say fuck 12? Right? Fuck 12? Like fuck that guy,
You
right?
could fuck that guy.
We could. we could advance your order right now.
Pizza also have that there?
Will advancing the order help us get all of those
Oh, fuck, I don't know this shit.
souls and
Look, friends,
It'll help us get
I
some.
appreciate the bravado trying to advance my particular personal agenda. We have a much more important thing to deal with at the moment, and like as you say that, another like building collapses behind him.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Make a dexterity saving
All of
throw.
those friends.
All of us.
All of us?
No, I specifically was pointing at him.
Two.
He dies. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I absorb his souls?
There's our own count.
Roll, make a d12 or d20.
Is it possible to
17.
absorb his souls before he
No,
gets
it's
back?
not. It's not. You can't absorb somebody else's.
Oh.
17 on the
That's not tested.
Then that would work.
I mean, it's gonna happen anyway.
17. You said?
Duel.
Your focus is increasingly on your failing mind, the loss of your senses, the gradual erosion of self. Reduce any skill of your choice by 1.
Uh-oh.
You do
To the
intimidation
intimidation.
everything.
Wow. Reset.
Ding. Albuquerque?
No.
Michelin.
No.
What was his name? Anyway.
You should just pick a random word from a dictionary and if he says it, then you're like, you remember it.
You won the game.
Hold on.
Random word generator?
Yeah.
Hot.
It's gonna be cocktails.
That's not an active word.
It's coming up cocktail.
It's coming.
Alright, so if anybody says this word, it will immediately trigger his memory and he will, I guess, die. I don't know.
Permanently
I
Permanently
can permanently die.
No, not permanently.
Oh.
Be at peace.
Oh, wait, maybe permanently.
Yeah, permanently.
Permanently?
That's it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay?
To a better place.
Fair.
What's the over-under on
High five.
using it?
No.
Yeah.
How many letters?
Doctor?
No, not letters, but like, how likely is it?
Doctor?
Is it a common word? Is that what you're asking?
Is it a word
I'd
that-
say it's probably about like a 10-12% chance y'all will say it.
Can I roll a
Okay.
survival check?
Not too bad.
Can I roll a survival check on his word?
Sure.
Natural 20.
You roll a D100 and get within 1 and 10. No.
I got a 5.
No.
So I.
Does anyone else want to make a survival check on this?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
With Rome.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh, I got a 4 too.
Dirty
What's
20.
position?
16?
I will. Okay, here's what I'll say. I'll give you the amount of letters that are in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over it whisper.
Okay.
Whispers!
Our first
What'd you
ever.
get?
A dirty 20.
Whisper on screen.
Guys, while the whispers are going on, check out Shattermare Comics.
That's us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This will be funny. I really hope it
Back
works.
at the ranch. Meanwhile.
Ranch?
Ranch.
Ranch. Ooh.
You mean ranch dressing?
5 words. Oh no.
Oh, Misa died!
All right.
Misa get to go home.
So he kind of like says like, all right.
Going back to school.
I appreciate you guys offering me the help. I do. I think it'd be best if we split up. I need to be able to move quickly, and 7 people. is
Never
just-
split the party.
You saying we move fucking slowly?
I am saying you move slower than just me.
I can do flips.
Yeah, do a flip.
Okay.
Make an acrobatics check.
Parkour.
I got a
Wow.
19.
All right, nice. You know what? That's actually pretty good.
All
You should
right.
join me in this.
I'm with him.
You wanna get out of here?
Grab a couple brewskis.
You want to reappear at my campfire?
Our team, like, indifferent, a flip. My god.
Yeah. He has a very specific.
Welcome, number 14.
No.
It begins by ascent.
Man, if you want to join, you gotta start at the bottom at like 69.
Oh, that's
Nice.
nice.
Is it a win or a loss? I think it's a win.
I mean, you can move up pretty quick. As
You don't want
to.
You-
They always go for the newbies first. yeah.
Sweet faction tokens.
It's like
You kill invaders.
Is the order growing? No. It's just too nice. What? It's too nice.
We're not accepting any new members. We're at the perfect number.
Yeah. You want us at more than 69? Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
How fucking dare you?
Oh fucking thing.
I'm insulted you would imply such a thing.
If there's a new guy, we boot the old guy.
That's a challenge, 69.
We take care of the 69.
We adopt a guy, and then number 1 ascends. We don't make the rules.
True. Alright. So, he's like,
Figured it
well,
out.
I'll be heading towards the Pontiff's chapels as soon as I can get enough souls to get this all done. I feel like I will see you guys at some point. I feel like I'll see you later. Okay.
I hope we
I
do.
really don't know where we should be now.
We'll meet you there.
Well, up to the
You're supposed to
cathedral
go.
where the pontiff's
Okay,
house
that's
is.
what. That's
yeah.
what I knew that.
Can you point
It's all up
in the right
here.
direction?
He kind of like point him pointing in the right direction.
Yeah.
He kind of like looks behind him but through like the rubble of the destroyed building, and you can see like with the moon behind it, kind of like going through the spire of the chapel, the very like haunting like Dracula's tile castle, where it's like, with the gentle like snow coming down as well. It was like right about over here. Right about that.
Rocky.
Thank
You
you.
did that.
Appreciate it.
Your first little bit of notes made
Ready
me go to
to
Rocky.
go meet the
instead.
Pontiff?
Da-da-da.
That sounds fun. Let's do it.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Are you ready to fuck up some Pontiff?
I mean, I'm fucking ready to fuck up everything right now. Like,
Let's do it.
I got a fucking
Pulls all
itchy
manacles.
sword finger.
All right.
Okay, that one was fair.
All right. He departs.
I'm ready
Unless
to
you guys
slice
want
some
unless you have
fucking-
anything else to say to 13.
Goodbye.
Next time you see me, I'll be a lower number than 69.
You gotta join first.
A challenge?
That's not joining?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Look,
You gotta join.
I would give you the hat immediately. With that sick flip, that would have given you the hat immediately, but it's not up to me, unfortunately.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
thinking?
absolutely.
It's like, you know what I'm thinking? Like, literally, it's like, you gotta join first.
1080.
Will you make me the happiest
Christ.
man? Ever? Will you take me there?
Will you let me
Together.
join the Abyss Watches?
Can I join the Abyss Watches with you? I don't know much in this crazy world.
Gets an arm.
All I know is I
Take me
want
to your
to
campfire.
go where somebody appreciates my cool flips.
I wanna go where somebody appreciates my cool flips. Let's take the souls together.
Please.
And then Not Sure leaves with 13.
Yeah.
And stage
Party
left,
split.
stage left for Not Sure.
Become the cover of a romantic novel.
True. Well, who has the Fabio?
Obviously, me. I look like Valhallen.
You're not part of it.
I mean, I used to.
You are
Better
now.
than whatever novel he's on.
I'm in the background.
Who's the fucking Hugo Award novelist guy that makes like fucking nuts shit?
Chuck Tingle.
Oh man.
That's George. That's our King's novelist.
Like a fuck by
It's
airplane.
the cut model with Jar Jar head. Yeah. Chuck Tingle all the way.
Bad Photoshop.
The worst Photoshop.
We gotta love Chuck Tingle in
Or
this
the
house.
best Photoshop. Believable.
I think it's the best because it brings me the most joy.
I got sodomized by the spirit of the Dark Souls tabletop role playing.
Very true. We're taking this super serious.
That's the next Tingler. I'm gonna pitch it.
Okay.
This time
That's what he calls them.
He's like, sure, I haven't got that in a random word generator yet, so sure, let's do it.
Alright, so you guys make your way through the rubble, and like as you go farther, it becomes less and less roads and more just destruction. Like at one point, you have to cross a ravine or like a canal, and the only way across it is across a fallen building. And as you do that, you're gonna make athletics checks.
No,
Crazy.
Are there friends to make along the way?
No.
13.
Ooh.
Instead of making an athletics check, can I use a fire whip to whip across the building and pull myself over?
That's so fucking cool, yeah.
So
You can use
Oh,
a
you're so
you can use a
fucking
passive
cool.
fire whip to do that for sure.
Burns through the metal.
Can I
and
use
try to grip it.
acrobatics?
Yeah, you can.
Yay! I suck at athletics.
I mean,
All right, well, in the spirit of an olive branch, we'll allow Zara. What did you get first?
15.
I'll use acrobatics and kind of dance across it like a flame for 19.
Dance.
Yeah, you sure can't use acrobatics instead and do it for
Yes, you can.
That's cool.
Only if you do a flip, though.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows that the only reason you're allowed to use acrobatics instead of athletics is because you do a flip while you do it.
It's pretty sharp.
Well, that's 15.
or a cartwheel.
No, technically a cartwheel is a flip, but yeah,
That's agile as fuck.
Humbling.
you're flipping a different axis.
Yeah, but you're still touching the ground.
I didn't-
Kick flip, you just
The
did.
cheaters flip.
It's not. Don't get me wrong.
Modified flip.
It's less impressive, but by the definition of flip, it is a
It's
flip.
sufficient
Yes.
to be a flip. Fair.
Yes.
Oh,
This was a lot of
14. I've been coming up with 5-letter words.
Well, the DC was 13, so I don't think anyone got under that.
Alright.
Yeah.
And except for the person who didn't roll, because he just
Spell.
decided to be Tarzan instead.
pizza.
Oh, there was a knot.
Knock.
No, she's saying
She's
I go with 5 letters.
If only.
Knock.
Oh.
Oh,
Sounds wet.
Yeah, I've just been casually saying 5-letter words over here.
Practice
I've been
over
like,
here.
dude, crazy. That's pretty agile.
Oh, it's actually practice.
Sharp.
We made
is
a
it watch? Is it
Marvel.
watch?
It's not one.
That's a 6-letter word. I'm stupid.
So we made it across. All good.
Yes.
Cool.
I feel really bad if you guys guess. I have to kill off John's character.
Are you gonna
Really, it's quite a character arc for you. You feel bad about it dying.
I don't feel bad about Zarzar dying. I would feel bad that John has to be
He'll
this.
just okay,
We'll
we'll
make
make
it
it
a-
exact same
Yeah.
character.
That's true. We'll make it a whole
Twin
moment.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
We'll make it a whole moment.
Yes, that's
It's like a speech and stuff.
It would be the climax of the whole
Hey,
pod.
we played an
Thing.
entire game where Mary killed my character
It would
for
be
like
really
2
funny.
hours. I think it's fine.
I did do that.
I just sat there and danced for 2 hours. It's fine.
I did talk to her beforehand. Speak.
Consent is important.
I'm not going to say that's it unless your character is actively saying it.
Oh.
So my character's been
Like
actively
it has
just
to be in
guessing.
character.
My character has been actively just guessing words with him.
That's fine.
So
But you
That's
don't know
fine.
it's a 5-letter word.
I don't. But I also just guessed a 6-letter word after finding it out. So
All right. So you guys are able to cross the canal without any kind of interruptions. I want you to, as you guys make your way through the rubble and the the devastation that is Irithel at the moment, and everyone make a investigation check.
6.
Big ol'
does
4.
does it have to do with herbalism?
Like 20 something
The
passes.
check.
Ow.
Make an insight check. Oh wait, no, the check you're doing now? No.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
It's just an
Only
it's
with
investigation.
That one was a much better roll though.
I thought you were still trying to guess the safe word.
No, I just was hoping I could roll again.
I rolled a 7, so I definitely don't see whatever it is you're asking me to see, but I'm like looking at some ants and I'm like, holy shit. Watch these freaks fucking run.
Alright, so no.
No.
Dirty and natural too.
Dirty 20. 4.
All right, so you find you are able to find a small ring, and it's got like this. It's this little band of silver around a black bead, and it is the pontiff's left eye.
I got the pontiff's right eye.
Do you really?
Crazy.
You guys are the best buds.
Who uses a ring for an eye?
It's
got the
almost
eye
as if it's
in it.
fucking fate.
Hey.
But like an actual
What neutral
eye, or
powers
like just a
activate?
Yeah, go ahead and add pontiff's left eye to your inventory or whatever the hell you want.
You're really Pontiff's fucking Vecna.
Get a look at that.
I don't know. I don't remember what
No,
left
because
eye
Vecna still has an eye.
Oh.
Pontiff he lost his left eye and his right eye. He got no eyes.
Can I get the pontiff's left hand?
That's one hell of a
Do we
jewel.
need to? Do we have to do anything to know what it does?
No.
Charlie, you're both of them.
No, it's the Archon. When he popped up his hand.
Do you want to know what it does?
Yeah.
If you hit an enemy with 3 successful attacks in 3 turns, gain 1 position.
Oh.
I was just going to PDF.
How not very useful.
Wow, that's so unimpressive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that 10. Woo!
Oh.
If you hit three turns in a row, you get 10%.
Can I multiply his right eye ability by 10 as well?
What is it?
Is it
3 hits in 3 turns, and your third attack deals 1d12.
Extra 1.
Yeah.
But
So
it's,
you just return an extra 10
I
d12.
feel.
but it would be within 3 turns, right?
Yeah,
Not in 3 turns.
within 3 turns.
Yeah, if you hit 3 times in a, if you hit twice and then 1.
So
Or-
theoretically,
yeah.
like if you do 3 attacks in a round and you hit all 3,
The third one doesn't
well,
actually
I
d12.
feel like D12 is a pretty
Should we get
fair.
what do you think
Two
about that?
Yeah, no. Not like a D120 maybe?
No.
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 Oh, I might have
I
one
think
of
you're
those.
good.
A D20.
Pontiff's
A
left.
D16.
It's the right eye. Or this left eye.
Just so we can roll the 16s.
I will never do that.
Wait, you said I had the
D17.
right eye or the left eye?
You have a D17?
I don't know if I have a 17. I definitely have the 16.
Nice.
Why does that exist?
Left
I
hand.
don't know. Where are they?
Just
Is
because?
it in the other bag?
I guess. I thought they were in this bag.
Very
But,
wise.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did someone like design a tabletop role playing game with a specific die that doesn't exist so that they can sell that die?
Yeah.
All right.
It's actually
Like,
smart.
I'm sorry, you gotta buy our D16s from us.
That is what Dungeons and Dragons did.
30.
With the D20.
Let's see.
Or
This
Yeah,
one.
actually popular.
So-
Is that the logic behind it?
7.
When we're in, like, we have our base position, and then we roll position temporary, like our temporary combat position when we start
20.
combat.
True.
3. So I only
Does it all come in like a pack
up to,
or just obscure
what
numbers?
is my max with the
Oh.
combat
They roll a
position.
D100 to
Like,
determine what numbers they were actually going to
I roll up
hit.
and I can get up to 88.
I think
But, like,
y'all
that's-
hid my
like, I can't
D16
go-
from me. Where it is
You know what I
now.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, it is so like the temporary combat position. I'm using quotes for temporary. Is like that's my new max that then I can get back up to, or I can only get back up to base.
Give me a situation in this society.
So, like, let's say-
you lost me a little bit.
All right, so I have 51 base. I have,
Right.
and let's say I rolled 30, combat to start the combat.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I have 81.
Mhm.
If I come down to 45 and somebody heals me for 10 or 20, can I go back up to 80?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't hear you asking this question before. We already decreed this.
Our position expert.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You
run
can,
out
you can be
positions.
healed up to your total until your total position, including the temporary.
The
only thing
max
you can't-
position during combat is the max base position plus the temporary position, and not necessarily just what you start the combat with.
I see.
All right, so you get your nice little ring, put it on. I assume you have a free ring slot.
No. Well, let's see. So
You can wear 2.
I can wear 2, then I do. So
There you go.
does this trigger my drive? Because my drive is to acquire more, valuable things in order to, eventually get that deli.
Are you invoking it? Because I have told you before, like this is just something you can do. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
Is it okay? I guess.
If you're
If you want like
Have you already
help
done
doing
that?
something, then you can invoke your drive or your memory or your back.
Have you already done the back? What is
You have 3 codified ones, and then you have inspiration that he just gives you.
Yeah, I used earlier I used the one for the sleeping with the fishes because I was like I got hit with cold damage and I was like
That was your backstory, right?
that was my memory.
The drive would be better if you were looking for treasure and you were like, I want to
Yeah.
find treasure.
Like you should have used that with your investigation check.
Right. Yeah.
Because you don't even need it.
Yeah.
You get fucked up.
Or if you were like, I need to find some meat because I want to use the meat to
That's-
open up my
Or
door.
like you want to like sell it to a guy to convince him it's worth like double.
Or is this actually salami?
It's not a slur.
Where's the meats?
It ain't a salami.
Where are the meats?
Where's the Iberico ham?
The meats.
Just
Where's
harder
the Iberico?
I think it's the Arby's.
Alright.
Beats.
No.
Bow, bow.
To the answer, like you're not doing your memory, you're doing
Or
your
Wendy's.
drive. You said?
Well, yeah, it's just I get what they're saying though. Like, it's not necessarily like.
You
I
just
would've
want to
used it
have
to-
the
You don't seem convinced, so I'm going to say no.
Well, no, I think I would have used it to like when you said roll investigation. Like, well, I'm looking for treasure, and I would have reroll. Like, I would have like invoked.
Do you want to re-roll?
But you already rolled well. So
Yeah, I
you-
rolled.
You found the
I rolled.
But yes, that would have been an appropriate
Okay,
time to do that.
So I'll allow it. You can get it. You have inspiration.
Alright, well, shit. We'll take that.
Everybody is nothing.
You get inspiration. You get points. Anyway. Then we walk on.
All right. So
Arm in arm like best friends.
you guys
Where
are
are we at?
We're working our way
approaching
downtown.
the Pontiff's cathedral, and as you walk closer and closer, you hear like you look back out over the city. You can see like it almost looks strange because you can see buildings fall, but then you see other buildings kind of like shift into position where it was, and it looks. I hate you. And it just like it looks so strange to like have that kind of like bird's eye view of a timeline shifting in real time, like as you guys are watching it. Like you see the building that you guys crossed kind of like not necessarily go straight back up, but you see it like kind of like fall and then slowly like phase back into existence. And it's a very strange sight to see. And while you guys are watching it, you're gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
So fucking good at those.
20, dirty 20.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Not a very lucky number.
Let's start with Mary this time.
15.
Cap?
17.
21.
Fucking 13.
20.
5.
Okay. So everyone passed, except for Joaquin, who is kind of like entranced by it to the point where he starts walking towards it.
The building?
Yeah, he starts walking towards like the site of this, and he's approaching a ledge.
Oh,
Yield.
I'll grab
Yeah, he's
Bestie's
still
arm
going.
and pull him back, which won't do much,
Make
but
it
I'll
a-
do it.
All right, well, let's do this in order then. Dexterity saving throw to save him.
13.
Okay.
I'll
No.
do,
Oh,
I'll do
mine.
a dexterity saving throw.
No. Only I'm not allowing everybody to do it.
Well, hold
I
on.
said
Do
I
I
will.
beat his initiative?
I know.
That's a good point. Making it like everyone who wants to save him, make an initiative roll.
Now, I know that I already invoked my drive of making all the friends. But I feel like helping Bestie should also invoke said drive.
I would say that's like,
Pyros.
that's definitely to your character, so I'll give you inspiration even without the invoking.
Well, that was not better. It was still 13.
Yeah, 20.
20 for initiative.
Mm.
13 for initiative.
Oh, no, 6 for initiative.
Initiative.
13 for actually pulling his
11
arm.
for initiative.
17.
So you beat him.
Mhm.
So you can attempt to save him with a dexterity.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I only got a 13.
I got 3.
Is it dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
18.
18 will do it.
I was gonna whip you, just so you know. But hold on.
To help him or just. Get off that ledge. Yeah.
Before you go.
So like right before Joaquin takes a final step over, you are able to like grab onto his the back of his. What kind of armor are you wearing?
Exile.
Exile.
So it's like a leather kind of.
Plate with mother.
Plate. Okay.
What are you doing?
You grab onto the back of his Curious and just kind of like throw him onto the ground. You take like 1 position damage as he kind of throws you.
You dead yet?
And you kind of like have to shake your head for like just a second. You're like, man, that's what happened. And like right as you say what happened, not only do you hear a crashing sound, but a bright blue figure comes crashing out of the rose window of the cathedral and smashes down in the middle of you. So you guys are gonna take another dexterity saving throw, all of you.
Thanks for throwing me back. So I'm already prone.
Yeah, you are
Better
prone.
than being in the pit.
What?
Yeah, so Joaquin gets it's a disadvantage on this.
Oh.
Oh, this is the. Oh, it's just here.
Would you consider this a trap?
Is it a ranged attack?
No, it is an area of effect attack.
So not a trap.
Not a trap.
Baller.
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Alright, I'm good.
Those little guys really help.
Alright, let's start with Brian this time.
14.
Okay.
22.
22.
5.
Dirty 20.
10.
Is this what
The DC
It should have failed.
Oh no! So
Dude, I left
tragic.
that.
So tragic.
Wait, we gotta do it like this. Wonder Twins.
Just activate.
Form of.
Someone not get squished by a wild.
This some fucking guy who got out of the way.
Alright, so
That's the form I was taking.
Wow, twinsies!
you guys are gonna take
Evasion, right? Evasion?
DC 15. DC saves half damage unless you're a rogue that has unless you have evasion. It's gonna be
Right.
21 bludgeoning damage
Hot.
and 9 ice damage as an ice golem crashes into the ground right in front of you and like shards of ice spray out and strike everybody.
Is it the same ice golem?
So
The dead one? No.
How many ice?
is it
Starting
9.
is that 14 or 15 half damage?
Round down.
Yeah, but do you round the total down or do you round each damage type
individual.
down?
Can I use my reaction this time
To do what?
to get AC and resistance to bludgeoning / piercing non-magic?
Making.
Would AC do anything for AoE?
No, but it's the resistance.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna go with you were because you failed the wisdom saving throw before and you were kind of like coming out of a daze. No.
Okay.
But that is a good time to take a break.
Well, wait, how many souls do we get?
Nothing.
Can I use position to increase my save?
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. So I only need 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Alright, so take half damage then.
So it was 30 total. 21
Yes.
times.
Yeah.
I'll pay 1 to take half.
Yeah, 21 and
I will
half.
also pay 4 to take, or
It is
5 to take.
14 and half.
Oh, yeah, I
because
can do
it's
that too.
10 and
Yeah.
4.
Oh,
Oh.
shit, I didn't know that.
Is that possible? Is this rules?
Wait, how did I pay health to take less health?
We're paying
Listen,
position.
it's the difference between
30.
taking 20 damage and 30 damage.
Okay.
Or however.
You get 14.
I mean, it depends on what you roll, because if you roll under 1, then it's not that bad. If you roll like a 10 and the DC is 25,
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
well,
Yeah,
maybe.
I got a 14. It was a 15.
Oh, you're saying to add to the score.
Pay
That
a
would be
position to
Gotcha.
add towards
Nope,
it.
no, I'm good with the 5.
Alright,
Cool.
that is a great time to take a little break, eat some pizza, come
Yeah.
back, see what happens afterwards.
Hello, adventurers! Have you heard of Hardly Heroes from Shattermare Comics? They're a group of hodgepodge adventures out to save the world. Will they? Can they? Find out by using the discount code below to save 50% on your first month's subscription.
Most impressive.
Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to the world of Eldenhelm, a magical place filled with mystery and majestic beasts. We follow the chronicles of our adventurers brought together by a mysterious being known as Vindon. Many exciting adventures await these unlikely heroes. Follow their excellent adventures on a podcast platform near you, right there, by you, on your phone.
What's your phone?
Oh, hi, Trouble.
Yeah, hi.
You're supposed to be with your party.
My heart to talk to.
Oh, okay.
It's like came over.
Okay. Well, head on back to your friends. You know, tell the people bye.
What people?
These ones. I mean,
Come on, I don't see these people.
you know what? Just check out the podcast, guys. I need to
What's
get
the
her
podcast?
back. Come on,
What are you talking about? Like,
Rolling for What Now? Find us on all social media and wherever you get your podcasts. And flowcode.com/pages/rolling for what now.